It's time to make some huge savings in Lords Mobile with Huawei App Gallery. Select your region and then buy your packs, collecting gems to then exchange those for real cash coupons. Now that is definitely something to celebrate about. But that's not all, because you can also join the Discord and hang out with other members of the community, take part in special events and giveaways. All the links are in the description below. Make your money go further this Christmas with Huawei App Gallery. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords Mobile live stream. Here we are, peeps. Hope you're doing really well. Hope you're having a good weekend. It's Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Sorry I wasn't available yesterday for the live stream. I did post something up in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, you probably saw it. If you're not in the Discord, then I mean, what are you waiting for? Hit that Discord button, then you don't miss out on updates and things that are going on with the channel. But I did post something in the announcements section yesterday in the Discord, just saying that I couldn't make the stream when phase 3 opened, which was rough. And I actually was going to be streaming last night, but I didn't get back home until late. So I was out with family yesterday. So yeah, you know, done the family thing yesterday. So there we go. I couldn't actually stream, but you know what? I came back last night late and I popped on quickly to have a look, and things were definitely getting underway in this guild expedition event. And this morning, I mean, things are looking kind of mad. If you saw the thumbnail, you would have seen that we've actually taken over a lot of this area. So yeah, today's stream is going to be an interesting one, because what we're going to do is just take a look at the, you know, what's going on in the current event. We're also going to be talking about some final thoughts on this event, some feedback, as you will. Hopefully to IGG with regards to this event and things they could possibly tweak and change before it comes out onto the main server. So plenty to discuss today. I'm also going to be answering any questions you guys have got about this event. So if you're confused about anything, you know, if things don't seem simplified or anything like that, you can ask any questions and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you've got. So yeah, I just want to try and basically get everyone kind of like situated, you know, everyone's kind of ready. They know what's what, they know how it all works. And we're going to dive into it. So yeah, there we go. Prince, do you know the Shrek chest drop rate from monsters? Because my luck is trash. Do they actually drop from the monsters? I didn't know they did. I didn't even know there was a Shrek chest. I'll have to look on my main account in a moment on that one. So remind me a little bit later, I'll come back to it. For now, let's just dive straight into the game, because I want to have a look over the event and see what's up. So let's get it. All right, cool. So here we are, the main building. There it is. In fact, check out the map. The map looks a little bit different since phase 3 and phase 2 opened. Hang on, before we do that, let me just also tell you, hang on, there's so much I want to go through. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. 10 hours 30 until phase 5, which is the protective circles open and can be attacked, right? So phase 3 and phase 4 have happened. All the towers, everything's all open now, right? So that's good. And if we take a look at the actual battlefield and you see where everything is right now, that's where it looks. That's what it looks like. Oh my god. So as you can see, D and K have just kind of like taken over a lot of this. Completely shut out orange in the bottom right hand corner. Pink is being held off. Purple is just, purple's just done. Like they're there. They ain't got out the first area. Green didn't get out the first area. Neither did light blue. It turns out that guild in the top right hand corner, that pink one, that was a 4 billion mite guild. So they were nowhere near ready to go up against these guilds in here. So they just didn't even show up. They were like, there's no point. But you can see they've taken over everything here. Now 520, the yellows are the only ones really that are kind of contesting right up, you know, to the Pioneers Monument pretty much. We can dive straight in there and take a look and see what's up. These guys are actually doing a little bit of pushing this morning. You can see they're taking relay towers over here. So these guys are trying to make a little bit of a push. And they're going to need to get this arcane tower, because that's from what I can see, that is how this goes. Someone's actually tagging these. Yeah, 23 seconds. I don't know what happens when these run out, because I'm only just logging in today to see this. Let's go over to this one. This one's getting put under pressure. Look, these guys are really coming up close. They're actually getting ready to attack this now. Now, does this just go? Because I click on this, I can't do nothing with it. I can't put troops in there. I can't do anything. So let's just see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it just resets. Okay, so we control it. I can't put troops in there though. I'm assuming you control this if you take like the area around it, maybe. I don't know. Because I didn't get to see the arcane towers and how this works. So I'm still a little bit confused by these arcane towers. But we might see some action in a minute, because these guys are pushing up. They've pushed right up. Although I don't think DK are going to let them, because they're attacking them back. Look. But yeah, 520 seem to be pushing up pretty nicely up against that tower here. So they're making a little bit of a move this morning. So, you know what I really want to talk about, first of all, is just I want to talk about this event as a whole. Because, like, don't get me wrong. It's a good event. It's a good event. And it's nice that they have, they've gone ahead and added some more content to the game. I mean, I think we can all agree that this is something that needed to happen in Lords Mobile, right? Because things have got pretty stale in the game. They have. I mean, there's no way around it. As far as like rallying castles in the kingdom goes, I mean, if you're in a kingdom with another war guild, it's a race to who can get there first on the shield bot. I know IGG promote fair play. Unfortunately, that's not happening in Lords Mobile. Hasn't been happening for a very long time. I've embraced it now, whatever, you know? But like, seriously though, if you're in a kingdom with another big war guild, it's a race on the shield bot who can get to the targets quick enough. Like, a shield bot guild will wipe all your targets out your kingdom. You won't get no kills. Like, it's kind of crazy. So, yeah, like, there's that, right? But not just that. The only other events that have been coming out on Lords have been all these ranking boards. Artifact Challenge, Tycoon Challenge, Labyrinth Challenge. It's just all these. It's not really content. It's just who can get their credit card out and swipe it more than somebody else. That's literally the content IGG's been pumping pretty much most of this year. You know, the year before, they brought out an update that almost killed their game. For a year, they've been frightened to drop a big pay-to-play update in the game because they nearly killed their game with the artifacts and the Astrolite update. I don't need to go on about that. I think IGG know full well what they almost did to their game when they released those 2 updates. They almost killed the game. And for a year, they've been walking on eggshells when it comes to dropping more updates in the game because they don't want to lose more people. In fact, they've been doing the opposite. They've been promoting, inviting your friends back and bringing back Lords to Lords Mobile, like that bring people back. Like they've been trying to regrow their community for the last year. I mean, I think they've had some success. I don't think it's been a full, I wouldn't say it's been a complete success for them getting their game repopulated. It's not. They've also tried to bring out new games over this year as well. They brought out a Viking game called Viking Rise, which was a complete flop. You know, we looked at it, didn't we? We done a stream. We done like a 3-4 hour stream checking out IGG's new game, which was literally a reskin of Rise of Kingdoms. It just, the graphics weren't there. The gameplay was, I mean, it's to be perfectly honest with you, it's them spending money and time on something which it's just a waste. They should put all that time and effort into the game that actually is popular, as opposed to faffing around with new projects that are just not going to work. I think that's dumb. I don't understand why they do stuff like that. But it is what it is, right? So like that to me was a waste. So they've come back to the Lords Mobile. They've put this game mode in. Guild Exhibition. This is their big event. This is their big update for, I'm hoping, for 2023. I don't know whether this is going to be actually out in December. I need you guys to know that. I don't know if IGG is planning to release this as an update in December. This could go into this could push on into early 2024 before this actually hits the main server. Okay, so I don't know when it's going to be on the main server. I have no idea. I mean, this is in the testing phase right now, but there is something I want to read out with regards to this event. Okay, and it's actually a message that got posted in my Worthy Knights line group by Kitty, the person who's been playing this event in DK for the last 3 days. Now, Kitty's been playing it solid for 3 days. This event, all the way through each phase, 1, 2, 3, and 4. She's been playing this event with DK. You know, they've done really well. They've taken over most of the map. You know, they're doing really well. They're winning. These guys have put good effort into this event this time around. You have to understand one thing, right? The fight they've had on this map is nothing in comparison to what it's going to be like on the main server. When you put 8 main war guilds into this thing, it's going to be insane. It's going to be mad. There's going to be attacks and fighting going on everywhere. So any consumables that you've used in this fight, you could expect it to be 10 or 20 times more when it comes to a fight in the main server. And that's kind of what Kitty was saying in this message. And I'm actually going to read this out to you guys, literally word for word, because I'm reading it from my Worthy Knights line group. And I think this is really, really good feedback for IGG as well, what I'm about to give, because this is a player who's been playing in the Taiwan server since the events come up in DK, the guild that's dominating this event right now. And I think this is some really good feedback right here. Just give me a second. Okay, so this is what I want to read out. This is Kitty's. This is Killer Queen's comment about Guild Expedition. So this is some really, really good feedback here for IGG. Here we go. It says she turned around and said, "And chat, when I read this out, let me know in the chat if you agree with this. It's good to see that you guys agree or don't, okay? So let me know in the chat if you agree with this." So Killer Queen says, "I hope IGG takes some comments into consideration. I really don't understand why this event needs to be 4 days long. Other than they want everyone to spend all of their reloads, boots, RSS, etc. Giant cash grab. But it could honestly be condensed into a 12-hour cash grab, even a 24-hour cash grab if they really wanted. I just don't get the first phase being 12 hours where no one can even hit you. It doesn't take 12 hours to grab all the towers. Lol. I like this event, but I also hate it. This is fun, but it's way too long and way, way too costly. Plus, maybe being shorter could be more intense since it would be more there would be more fighting. Pretty much every part of this so far, we fight the other guilds for an hour or two, and then everyone basically logs off on both sides because it's just too long, and there's no reason to sit here for 18 hours. If it was less time, we'd be more inclined to stay on and keep on going. And then something else she brought up as well was the fact that, you know, WoW is the next day, so it's going to be interesting having to leave for WoW, and then enemies inside the territory could push on their territory while they've gone for WoW, come back, they'll have to refight it. Honestly, I don't see a big issue with that side of it. I think that adds to the tactics. I think having to leave this arena to go and do WoW and then come back, yeah, you might have an enemy push on your territory. If they can see an opportunity that you're out doing WoW, they can then push on your territory. I think that's kind of cool. I kind of like that, if I'm being honest. It kind of like keeps you on your toes, I guess. But I can't deny those points. I think. What do you think in chat, guys? Do you think she's got a point? Gaurav says he agrees with Killer. Needs to be short, like 12 hours. It is some sort of dragon. It says similar to Dragon Arena, yeah. Yeah, the visual and the energy is nice. It's also on the infirms as well. Hi, Guru. How you doing? Thank you, Ram. So, I mean, honestly, I think she's got a point. I do think she has a point. I think it's too long. I think 4 days is just crazy. No one's going to be online for 4 days doing this, and people are going to lose interest. And yes, I do think it's going to end up using a bunch of your consumables, like it is. Now, I know I said the other day in the other stream that, I mean, all right, it's going to use a few reloads. Okay, fine. Yeah, maybe in this event in Taiwan server, you won't use many relocators and speed boots and stuff because it's not that intense. But I weren't really thinking when I was saying that the other day of what it's actually going to be like in an actual main server with 8 guilds. I'm just thinking about Dragon Arena, right? And I'm thinking that Dragon Arena is a 1 hour event and it's very intense. It's, you know, you got to be focused from the beginning of Dragon Arena to the end of Dragon Arena. It requires 100% focus, organization, teamwork. And for that 1 hour, it's an intense fight. And we go through a bunch of stuff. We go through a shit ton of speed boots. We go through relocators. And if we're having a big fight in Dragon Arena, we go through a lot of resources. On the subject of resources, Guild Expedition, you do have to heal your troops. And that does require Lunite. Now, I don't know about you guys, but a 4-day event using tier 5 in here against war guilds, having to heal tier 5 for 4 days straight. I don't know about that, guys. I mean, that's the amount of Lunite we're going to go through. And IGG are bringing out this event. They still haven't brought out a way for us to actually attain Lunite without buying it with money. So what does that mean? It means if you're going to have a big fight in here for 4 days, you're going to have to buy more packs, more Lunite packs, because there's no other way to get the Lunite. So yeah, I can see it being quite costly if you're going to have to do like 4 days of fighting in here and have to heal all that Lunite. And then you've got KVK and Baron and WoW and all the other stuff that goes on in the game as it is, which requires Lunite, which already makes the game fairly expensive. Having to buy that Lunite constantly, having to come in here and use more Lunite is like, and the thing is, someone said that you could pull out of here and get your troops healed. I don't know. I don't believe that's the case. I believe when you pull out of here, the way this works is if you fill your infirms inside the arena, you have infinity infirms. This is something I want to clear up because there was some confusion on this. You have infinity infirms in here, which means you could put like 10 million troops inside here in this arena. But you could put 1 million troops in here. But you know your max infirms has got like something like 800,000 bed space. What IGG is saying is if you migrate back to the actual home kingdom away from this event, you come out the event, go back to your home kingdom. If you've got 2 million troops inside there, right, you're over exceeding the capacity of your infirms. Yeah. Then what happens is any kind of injuries you get, it ain't gonna prioritize high tier troops. They're just gonna die unless you actually heal your infirms. You do need to heal your infirms when you get out of here. I'm pretty sure. I kind of want to test it. But I got no way of actually doing it unless I put some troops in my infirms. I mean, I could solo a castle just with some tier 2 and see if it works. You know what? That's a good idea. Let me just hit this guy with 200,000 tier 2. We'll come back to this later and check it out. This is just a test I'm going to do, because this is something that people were asking about. Or when you migrate back to the other kingdom, does it heal your troops? I don't think it does. Let's have a look. So we're just going to loop 200,000 tier 2. There you go. That's not much. That's fine. Okay. So we've got troops in our infirms. 200,000. Perfect. All of them go. Oh, all of them go in there. Yeah, you don't lose no troops. So all of them go in there. Perfect. So we will do this. In fact, you know what? Let's just fill the infirms up. It all goes in here, doesn't it? So we don't lose any troops. I'm gonna actually fill these infirms up right now. Let's just fill them up. This is a test we're gonna do regarding this, because I'm just curious about this. Right, so let's just do that. Let's just do 2 of those, another 1 of those. All right, cool. Right, so we're gonna march on this guy. I got 15 minutes fury, so we'll check it in 15 minutes. So yeah, but going back to the whole healing side of it, you know, it's going to be a lot of Lunite. It's going to be a lot of relocators. It's going to be a lot of. She'll lose. No, she won't lose tier 4. It all goes into the infirms, dude. Trust me. I'm a scientist. Trust me, it'll be fine. I mean, if it isn't, then you get to see it. We're not healing it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just relax. Relax, guys. I know what I'm doing. But everything's all going into here, look. See? See? Yeah? Alright. Good. Alright, cool. So everything's in the infirms there. What we're going to do is we're going to port back to home kingdom in a bit. Actually, I can do it now, I think. Can I do it while I'm out? Can I do it while I'm in Fury? I think I can. Oh no, Battle Fury. Let's get rid of Battle Fury and I'll do it. All right. So anyway, yeah, using all the Lunite and speed boot. I mean, the amount of speed boots you're going to need is going to be insane. Can you imagine if your guild is like attacking on, when you get to this point of the game, like phase 3 or phase 4, and your guild is spread out across the map. You're holding off yellow up here. You're holding off pink in the corner. You're holding off orange in the bottom right. You're holding off little pink down here. You know, you're holding off them 4 different places in 4 different places on the map, and then you got a guild pushing forward here. They're attacking this. You need to come over here and defend these towers because these guys are pushing. You're gonna have battles all over the map, which means you ain't gonna be able to port every single rally that's going on. You're gonna have multiple rallies that are gonna be going up, multiple forts that are gonna need reinforcing that are under attack. So you're gonna be sending troops all over the bloody map. And not only are you going to be sending troops all over the map, but you're also going to have troops walking back to your castle because, you know, sometimes guilds are going to hit your relays, they're going to hit your forts, and you're going to lose. And that's going to send troops walking back to you. So you're going to have multiple marches walking back to your castle, just like Dragon Arena. How many times in Dragon Arena have you been stuck in a position because you're out of speed boots and you've got marches all walking back like 10 minutes away or 5 minutes away? Can I get some hell yeahs in the chat for how many people have been in that situation? How many people have been in Dragon Arena where you can't move anywhere and you can't join any rallies because you've got marches all coming back and you're out of speed boots and you're just kind of stuck? Like, can I get a hell yeah in the chat? How many people have actually been in that situation? There it is. Look, hell yeah, yes, all the time. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? Yeah, it's like, look at all these people in the chat that have been in that exact situation, IGG. Come on, what are we doing? There's so many people that have been in that situation where they actually can't do anything. They can't join a rally. They can't port. They can't do anything because they've got marches coming back all over the map and they've got no speed boots left to do it. So the point we're trying to make here is this is going to take a lot of resources. It's going to take a lot of Lunite, which is a pay-to-play item. It's going to take a lot of speed boots. It's going to take a lot of relocators. It's going to take a lot of consumables, basically. A bunch of consumables this is going to take. And you have to ask yourself the question, is it worth it? That's the big one, isn't it? That's what it comes down to. I'm so glad they're bringing in new gameplay. I honestly applaud them for it. I'm really happy we got new gameplay in the game. And it's such a good game mode. It's great. It's a really cool war mode. But you're asking people to use a bunch of their consumables, and then you have to ask the question, what is it all for? Okay, so we've got, let's look at that. Let's look at what it's all for. Why? At the end of the day, if you're going to use all your consumables, there must be a really good return and reward basis for this, right? So you got the solo and guild journey, of which has been completed now, by the way. We've got the 1,000,000 points. So all 15 levels have been completed. So free to play, or anyone, not even just free to play, anyone that comes in that doesn't unlock anything, this is how many stones you get. We've done that one, and we've done the guild journey. We've done that. We've got 79 million points in the guild journey. And obviously 15 mil is what you needed to get it done. So, I mean, this was easy to get this done. I think most guilds will get it done, even if they're stuck in the first area, to be honest. How many stones have I got from getting those 2 journeys done? Well, we can take a look. I got 1,000. 1,000 pioneer stones for getting that solo and guild journey done. Now, of course, that will go up if you were to purchase these other things here by quite a lot. You can see in the silver, there's 400 there. In fact, you can just click this. There's another 2,000 to be had from here. This pack here, this silver pass for $6.99, or like 10 bucks, isn't terrible, I guess. I mean, it's got some carpet, some Lunite. It's got 2,000 of those pioneer rocks. I mean, it's okay. The other bits are just very in small supply, but it's a very low price pack. I don't think it should be $7 though, £7 or $10. I think this is like a $5 pack. 5 carpets, some Lunite and stuff. I mean, this is a $5 pack. So the fact that they're charging like $10 or £7, I think it's a little bit overpriced. Now I'm looking at it, you know, I've had a couple of days to digest this. As far as the Guild Gold Pass goes, at £30 or $40, it'll be $30 when it, because there's no currency conversion between pounds and dollars, so it'll be $30 for the US. Yeah, I don't think it's worth $30. I was thinking about it. I've had a real good time to think on this. A little bit of Lunite. I mean, some Wolfpack sigils, 10,000 gems, a few carpets, $30. This ain't worth $30. I don't think it is. This is worth like 20, maybe 15 bucks, 20 bucks max. Maybe $10 maybe. I don't think it's worth 30. I think it's a bit expensive, to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, it's just a bit expensive. I don't think it's worth. And then on the solo journey, this one again, $7. I don't think this is worth $7. I mean, actually, no. To be fair, the solo ones are more value because you actually get Astrolite. So you get Astrolite here. I mean, how many is it? 6 Astrolite. 6 Astrolite's worth $6. So, and then you've got like the fortune chest, some energy, some gems, some 2,000 pioneer rocks. I mean, okay, yeah. I mean, this one is about worth it. This monster Astrolite, nobody cares about that. I've already mentioned this loads of times. They keep pushing this. I don't know why. Nobody cares. And then this here. This is the. I don't think that. I mean, it's the Astrolite. You get 1 Astrolite there, so I mean, it's 24 Astrolite, which is worth about 20 bucks. And then some Crimson Mane, some Embers, some more rocks, 100 Fortune Chests. This is about, yeah, this and some resources and energy. This is probably just, and 25,000 gems. This is probably worth just about. This one here, 30 bucks. It's probably worth just about. So the solo rewards actually are about on point. But the guild journey ones, nah, I don't know about these guild journey ones. I think these are a little bit overpriced, to be perfectly honest. So look, anyway, let's just not look at the gold passes and the silver passes right now, because let's just think about the fact that you've just spent 4 days playing this event against war guilds. You've gone through loads of your speed boots, all your relocators, your gems have been hit as well because of reloading and stuff. You know, your consumables have been hit hard. And this is before spending your money on stuff. What are you going to actually get back for using all of your consumables? Well, you're going to get 1,000 of these pioneer stones. You're going to get a handful of odds and pieces, like, you know, a few research speed ups, a few 30-minute training speeds. I mean, what is that going to do? Not much. A bit of energy, a couple of 1,000 gems, a few like 1, 2. You get 2 relocators. You've been playing this game for 4 days on this event using tens of hundreds of relocators and hundreds and thousands of speed boots. And in reply, you're going to get 2 relocators and a couple of 30-minute speed ups. Okay. But then let's look beyond the speed ups and the resources. Thank you, Ash King, for the 2, bro. I appreciate you. If you buy the $6.99, it unlock guild and solo. Don't know. I don't know. I don't think it does. I think you probably, it says buy the to unlock the following guild silver pass rewards. You must, it's just for this pass. You've got to buy them separate for solo. So it's like over, it's nearly 100, it's like 60, it's like over $70 for all 4 passes. Yeah. Crazy. So look, all that to one side. You got your Pioneer Rocks. And I mean, that should be what you are going for, the Pioneer Rocks. Because there's going to be something good in that shop to get. Well, no. There isn't at the moment. And I don't know whether this is changing. Again, I've mentioned this on every stream. And I'm going to mention it again now. Wait, 2 seconds. Hold on. They're attacking Relay Tower 5. Uh-oh. Oh, here comes another relocator. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna have to get Fury again. Damn. There we go. We can put some troops in here. This guy is attacking our relay tower. Get out of here. How many troops are in there now? Alright, there's nearly 2 million troops in there. Good luck with that. Alright, let me go back to what I was saying. Things can change. Things can change from the Taiwan server to the main server. We know this. It's happened in the past. But it doesn't always change. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they show stuff on this Taiwan server and they bring it out on the main server. Based on everything you've got to do in this event, all the time that you have to use over 4 days, on and off for 4 days doing this, the resources you're going to have to burn through fighting war guilds in here, the consumables that you're going to use, the speed boots, the relocators, the Lunite, the size ups, the army attack boosts, I mean familiar skills, the Trojans. We're getting into the expensive stuff now, but if you're going up against big war guilds, trust me, you're going to have to be popping those 100% size boosts. You're going to have to pop those 100% size boosts that last 4 hours. You know what I mean? And you've got to do very expensive pay to win events to get those 100% size boosts. It's going to be expensive, man. It's going to be very expensive. So what are we getting in return for all of this expenditure? Pioneer Rocks. What do we get for the Pioneer Rocks? An artifact that is absolutely awful. Astrolite pieces, Astrolite like monster stuff that nobody really wants to get because nobody cares about that. All right, Blazing Embers and Monstrous Chests. Yeah, great for the free-to-play peeps that are working on the gear that requires these pieces. But I mean, for champion players that are in here fighting in with their war guilds and stuff, they ain't going to want these Astrolite pieces. They ain't going to want Monstrous Chest or Blazing Embers. And as far as Steam Path chest and crafting chest goes, yeah, I think these are good things to have in here. But I mean, crafting chests at 600 stones for one chest is kind of like, whoa, that's really high. And then 3 hour speeds, 10-minute speeds, bro, come on, man. I just don't know, man. I don't think there's nowhere near enough value in this Pioneer Rock shop. I think this is a massive L. I can tell you this much. If IGG bring this event to the main server and this is the shop, if they do not update this shop, if they refuse to put a better artifact in here or a hero or a skin, something that people are gonna want, that's gonna give them stats, good stats. If they don't update this for the main server, this is gonna be one of the biggest L's in IGG history as far as their updates go, because nobody is gonna do this. I mean, there's gonna be people that are gonna do it. I mean, let me retract that. There's gonna be people that are gonna do it. Trust me, there'll be a guild there, because there's guilds in the game that don't care if the reward is a dog turd. They will literally fully organize and fully strategize their win, and they will win that dog turd graciously, and they'll pay thousands of dollars to win that dog turd, and they'll be super impressed, and their ego will grow, and you know their ding dong will grow 4 inches, and they'll be like, yes, we're the best guild in the game, we won the dog turd, you know, because that's what that artifact sort of resembles. So like, you know, there are guilds that are like that don't care the rewards are bad. It's just about coming first. We must come first. It doesn't matter. We must win. You know, there are guilds like that, and those people will still play. They're what I call the sheep. You know, the IGG love those players. They're called the sheep. You know, nah, IGG's got a new event. It's gonna cost thousands of dollars, and you get a dog turd for winning. Nah, they're just running straight in, mate. They're like, yeah, I'm in. Let's go. Let's buy some Lunite packs. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. You know, like them players exist. I mean, those guilds and those players are in the game. IGG love those players. That's their favorite players. You know, the mindless zombies. I must buy packs. Ching, 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 ching. You know, those people. You know, but like, the majority of us have some degree of intelligence and don't want to do that. So yeah, apes banging on the table. Yeah, exactly like that. That's IGG's favorites. But you know, for the majority of us, we ain't gonna want to do this if the rewards are this. Put it this way, I ain't coming in here for 4 days, fighting for 4 days, tooth and nail to claim territory on this map, right? If the only reward I'm going to be getting is an artifact that gives me a little bit of infantry HP and a bit of training speed, I don't care about that. Not enough to spend 4 days of my time in here faffing around with this for 4 days. Like, no. Now, if you put a big enough golden carrot inside this store, yeah, if you put a really good artifact up there, I mean a really good one. I mean, because let's face it, IGG, you ain't going to get that maxed out or even probably unlocked in playing this event once. You got to do multiple playthroughs of this event when it comes around in rotation, right? So if you want someone to, or a guild to really kind of like go ham on this and spend cash and actually play this event properly, you got to put a bigger carrot inside this rock shop, because that is not it. I would go with, if you want to do an artifact, fine, man, but like this pioneer tree artifact, army attack 15%. I know, 15%. Oh my god, that's more than Boommeister. Yeah, it is more than Boommeister, because Dragon Arena is a 1 hour event that comes up every fortnight. Sometimes it comes back to back, but most of the time it's every fortnight. Dragon Arena is 1 hour of our time, and we get a 10% hero. This is 4 days. This is 4 days, IGG. Wake up! No, look, this ain't gonna cut it. Like, I would say 15% army attack, 15% army HP, 15% army defense. Boom. That artifact, everyone's gonna want that, because that's big. You know what I mean? And then put a hero in here. Put a hero in here. 20% army attack hero. Put him in here. Put 2 of them things in there. Put a massive artifact in here and a massive hero in here. It'll take like over a year for everyone to get it. But that means people are going to play, and people are going to log in, and people are going to participate. And when someone turns around and says, ah, when someone cries in your guild and goes, ah, it's using all my speed boots, I can't turn up, you can turn around and say, shut your mouth, get your ass into that event, because we need the hero, we need the artifact. It's really good. We got to get it. It's going to give our guild a massive advantage in Wonder Wars and stuff if we get this artifact and hero. And there you go. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. That's how you get people to participate in this event, by putting in a couple of really good golden goose items inside here. And why shouldn't there be really good items in this store? Because you're expecting players to use up one of the most valuable commodities any human being on this planet has. Time. You want people to give your game their time, effort, and money. And for that, you need to give a really, really good reward. Yeah? Gone are the days of offering shit-stained roots for $2,000. I don't know who's in your department, IGG, who comes up with these prices and stuff, but honestly, I would take them by the scruff of their neck and throw them out the nearest window because they honestly don't know what they're doing. You've got like 2 or 3 people in the entire game that's got the shit stain skin. Most of them are probably your own accounts. And if someone has actually spent their own hard-earned cash out there to buy that $2,000 shit stain skin, then all I can turn around and say is, I salute you and rip. Like, massive rip. Whoever does that is just a complete clown. You must look in the mirror and just see a clown face. Because, like, why would you even do that? It's just dumb. It doesn't make you look good. It just makes you look dumb. Like, they should call it the dumb route. Like, it's just dumb. So, yeah, look. You know what? I'm being passionate. I'm giving you back the feedback that you desperately need. This is your big problem. This is it. You want to know what the big problem with this event is? This. Just go back to the beginning on this shop. Take it all out, redo it for the main server. God forbid, please, for everything that's holy in this world, IGG, please don't release this onto the main server with this shop, with how it is now. If you do, it's going to be an F in the chat. It's going to be a rip if you put that store in the main server. It's just a rip. A full-on capital letter RIP if you do that. But yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah, so look, I agree with the comment that was made earlier. I think the event's too long. The event's too long. 12 hours for the first phase. This phase 1. 12 hours to get your guild in there and get the Tower of Swiftness and open up the first few towers. It takes like an hour, maybe 2. I think 12 hours for the first phase is mad. I think 4 days is mad. I understand you want to make a longer event, right? But personally, I think like maybe 2 hours for phase 1. Phase 2, when people start going in, you could have like another 2 hours for phase 2. In fact, just do 2 hours, 2 hour slots. Maybe make the last phase longer so there's actually more of a fight in the middle potentially. 2 hours for phase 1 to phase 2. 2 hours phase 2 to phase 3. 2 hours phase 3 to phase 4. And then do like 4 hours from phase 4 to the end of the event. Well, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe 2 hours phase 4 to phase 5. And then when phase 5 hits and everything's open and everything could be attacked, have like a 4 hour at the end. So it'll be like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. That would make the entire event 12 hours. Because this goes against everything you've been doing lately. I mean, you reduced the time of Emperor because it was just too long. It was 24 hours. I remember when... guys, for you newbies in the chat that don't know, Emperor War used to be 24 hours. And Baron used to be 8 hours. Oh, I remember those days. Anyone in the chat remember those days? Logging in for an 8-hour Baron? I remember waking up at like 12 midnight because it was Baron and going to bed at like 8 AM the next morning because I was up all night playing bloody Baron. Do you guys remember that? Yeah, I remember those 8-hour Barons. Oh my God. And they were the pain. Yeah, big time pain. Like, you reduce the time of Baron down to 4 hours. Great move. I think it's much better the way it is now, being 4 hours. 4 hours is nice. You can dedicate 4 hours of time to play Lords Mobile as long as the timing's right. You know, you can dedicate 4 hours. Same go. I mean, Emperor's like 12 hours now, isn't it? They half. How long is Emperor? Is it 12 hours or is it 8 hours? Anyone in the chat know? I don't do Emperor. Emperor sucks. It's just. What does anyone know how long Emperor War is now? Is it 8 hours or 12 hours? I thought it was 12 hours. It used to be 24. It's 8 now. Okay, cool. So 8 hours. 8 hours for Emperor. It used to be 24 hours. It was a whole day event. Now it's 8 hours. Much better, I guess. Yeah, definitely. So the direction you were going in is reducing the time on these events, which is good because it makes it more intense. You get a lot more intense fighting in that short space of time. There's less time. Time is valuable. You made time more valuable because there's less time to play. Like, that's great. Why come out of a 4-day event? I don't understand why this is so long. It makes no sense to me. Leave arena to show people how it works. Right, okay. Yes, let's do that. I've got 1 minute and 30 to do before I can do that. So yeah, I think 12 hours would be better. That still is a long event, IGG. And it allows you to do it on one day during the week, as opposed to spreading it out throughout the week. It means it's going to be less impactful on people's wows, on people's barons and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I mean, it may not have affected Baron if you've done this midweek, 4 days midweek. Nobody wants to do this for 4 days. Nobody likes the long events. Ask how many people in the guild in the game that like Guildfest, a 7-day event that requires you to constantly have to log in and check the bloody task board and do these missions only to get the like rewards at the end, which are kind of, you know what I mean? Like, it's nobody likes these big long events. I just. What the comment that Killer Kitty made earlier was, since they've been in the Taiwan server fighting this, what they've noticed is the guild comes online for a couple of hours and does a couple of hours worth of rallying. So does the enemy guild. And after a couple of hours, people are like, oh, I've had enough now. And everyone just logs off on both sides, enemy and the people that are holding. They just can't be asked. If that's what they're doing on the Taiwan server, man, if players on the Taiwan server are like, yeah, we can't be asked for this, let's just play for a couple of hours and all log off. If that's the mindset of the Taiwan server, what do you think's going to happen on the main server? People ain't going to care. They're just going to be like, yeah, nah, screw this off. You know, just the rewards are nowhere near good enough to make people care about this in any way, in any shape or form. Crazy. I mean, put a jewel in there or something. Put the Pioneer's Jewel. You know, something really good. 25% army HP with, I don't know, or like a triple attack thing. I don't know. I don't know what you can add. A new jewel, you know, a hero, a decent artifact that's actually worth, not that crappy one that's in there right now. Like just some decent stuff. Really good stuff that people are like, oh, wow, that's the best hero in the game. That's the best artifact in the game. Why not put the best artifact in the game in here? Why not do it? I don't get it. Why not put the best artifact in the game in this event? Make people get excited. Create a buzz. Did you hear about the new artifact that's in this new event? No. What's on it? It's got 30% army HP and 30% army attack. No way. Yeah. 30% army attack and 30% HP. It's the best artifact in the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got to get this artifact. Create a buzz. Get people excited. At the moment, it's like, have you seen the new game? What? The new game mode? Yeah. Have you seen the new artifact that's in there? No. What is it? It's got 16% army infantry HP and 12% training speed. Oh my god, that's so good. No, that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. People are like, that's what it is? When is this event? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm washing my hair on the day that event comes out. I'm so sorry. But you know, my uncle's best friend's dog died and I've got to go to this. I know it's a dog, but got to go to this funeral, and we know we're doing a Viking funeral for the dog, and we're putting it in the lake, the arrow, the fire, you know, I can't miss it. I'm really sorry. Yeah. Oh no, sorry guys, I can't make that event. I've got a power cut. Yeah, I know it sucks. I've got candles lit. It's rough. My Wi-Fi is dead. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. This is going to be the new event that people make excuses for that they can't do it. Oh, damn. Was I supposed to be in the guild before the guild for registration? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I was getting resources, or I joined the other guild because I was just transferring some resources from my alt. Silly me. And I fell asleep, and that means I'm not registered for the event. That's such a real shame. I was really looking forward to it. I guess I'll have to miss it this time. But I'll be there next time, guys. Don't worry, guys. I'll be there next time. You know what? People are going to be making excuses left, right, and center not to bloody do this event. No one's going to want to do it. IGG, get your house in order. Let's go. You've got a really good update here. You've got the bare bones of an absolute banger of an update. You just need to do something that I know is not in your nature as a company. You need to be generous. Ooh, that's a really interesting concept. You need to be generous. You need to say, okay, we've got this event. Here it is. It's an absolute banger of an event. We're going to put 8 guilds in an arena and you guys can go at it. It's going to be amazing. But we understand that, you know, this is going to cause a lot of, you know, consumable use. We understand the prize is shit. Hang on. Let's go and change that before we do anything. All right. Now the prize is really good. I tell you what, we want you to have to buy packs and stuff. We're a company. We've got to make money. Okay. No one's disputing that. But we do also understand that it's going to, you know, you're going to use a lot of stuff here. So here you go. We'll give you some relocators. We'll give you some speed boots. And you know what we'll also do? We will do it so that you do have to use resources to heal your troops. But while you're in the arena, okay, you don't have to use you don't have to use Lunite to heal your tier 5s. You just use the normal resources. All right. So, you know, we want you to use resources because we want to sell packs. Okay. We want you to use this other stuff because we want to sell packs. Okay. But you know what? We understand Lunite is, we don't give you any way to get it free. So I tell you what, we'll completely wipe Lunite out so you ain't got to use it inside the arena. So it's just normal resources to heal the tier 5. We'll give you some speed boots, some relocators, and, you know, to help you out a little bit. Not enough to probably go to a massive war, but enough to, you know, get you going on it and have fun. Oh, wow, that's a really hard concept, isn't it? And if you put a banging prize inside that shop, then people are going to be like, yo, this is sick. An awesome prize we can get. They're giving us reloads and speeder boots. Let's go. Entice people in to play. Yeah? At the moment, you're just doing a cold sell. Here's an event, go play it. Oh, and go buy all your packs and stuff to do it as well. And here's a shitty artifact for doing it. Thanks. Fuck that. No. You need to kind of like, you know, encourage people to play. And at the moment, that's not happening. So I would definitely try and do that. Like I said, maybe 50 level 2 speed boots would be nice. Maybe 10 or 15 relocators. That's not a lot. Don't start going on about, oh, but that's like so many gems worth. They're not worth any gems. That's just fake economy. I don't want to hear that. 15 relocators, like 50 or 100 speed boots. Even 100 would be fine. You know, if you're not interested in shortening the event down as 12 hours, it's going to be a 4-day event. Give them 100 speed boots each, for God's sake. I mean, crikey, they're going to burn through those at the first day. Just, you know what I mean? There's a lot of tweaking that needs to happen on the economy side of this event. But the event as a whole is a great event. I love the way this all, I love this. I get Command and Conquer vibes when I look at this map. I get full on Command and Conquer vibes looking at this map. Nice, 50 wing boots will last me about 5 minutes. Yeah, but it's better than nothing. Then Chris is doing the next thing, which is quite funny. People say, oh, it's going to use speed boots, it's going to use relocator. They complain. And then when you give them something free, it's not enough. Chris is one of those. It's not enough. Like, you've given me some free stuff because you want to help out. Great, but no, that's not enough. Remember what I said, Chris, yesterday to Kima that was in the chat, or the day before yesterday. There's no such thing as a free lunch. And IGG don't tolerate any player looking for a free lunch. And I think anybody that comes into Lords Mobile looking for a free lunch, you're playing the wrong game. Like, you ain't gonna get a free lunch in Lords Mobile. It's a pay-to-play game. Simple as, all right? But I just think it would be nice for them to add some assistance. A bit like what they did with Dragon Arena, yeah? They had the Dragon Wing Arena where they give people like 50 or 150 level 2 boots or whatever it was. Perfect. They listened to the feedback. It took them like 6 months, but they listened to the feedback. I would suggest if you want this event to do well, don't wait 6 months to make those changes that you're going to need to do. Make the changes before the game is launched onto the main server. Make the changes. It ain't hard to change this prior to the game going live. I would make this an urgent priority to change how you lay this event out on the main server. You need to give people some free shit. You need to give people some boots, some relocators, and you need to not have Lunite healing in this arena. It's just too much Lunite, man. Everyone's going to run out of Lunite in here, and then they're not going to be able to play WoW or KVK or Baron, man. Except for the people that are just spending thousands on stuff because they just got that ability to do that. Okay, great, good for you. But then you're like 0.1% of the entire game population. But what you're going to do is you're going to isolate and alienate the bulk of your game community by not supporting them. Stop playing up to the 0.1% and start thinking of your game community as a whole. All right? You're not going to break the game by giving people some speed boots and some relocators. You're not going to break the game by putting a really decent prize in that reward shop. You're just going to make the game more fun. People are going to want to play. How hard is that to understand? I think it's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. Just don't be greedy. I know it's a very hard concept for a business to not do it. I know. I understand, IGG. Come here. I'll give you a cuddle. It's fine. I understand how you feel. You want to make the money. I know. You want to go on holidays and have a nice big mansions and retire to an island somewhere and smoke a big fat doobie. I get it. I know. But you need to show a little bit restraint. Relax. Let people have fun. Yes, I know. An interesting concept. Alright, I barely have enough Lunite for WoW than this event. I know, Boosted. That's why I'm making a big hoo-ha about it today and trying to I hope that this gets through to them. I hope they understand that this is what needs to change. The Fury's gone. Leave the arena. Okay, thank you for reminding me. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So we've got an infirm full of troops. 800,000 troops are sitting here in the infirms. We're going to migrate out of this arena like you do in DA and see what happens. Here we go. I got troops outside my turf. Oh, shit. Hang on, sorry. 12 minutes. Okay, hang on. See, look, look how many speed boots I just had to use just to get my troops back. 12 minutes away. I had to use like all the 50s and most of my 25s just to get that one march back. Imagine what it's going to be when you got 8 marches out and you're trying to get them back and get rallies out and stuff. Nah, man, the amount of speed boots you're going to use is going to be off the chain. Going to be crazy amount of speed boots. Crazy amounts. Holy crap. They need to give you like 150 or 200. I would if it was me, I would give everyone like 225% speed boots and 150% speed boots and like 30 relocators. Boom. I'd give everybody that who comes into this arena. You can't use them outside the arena. If you leave the arena, you don't get them. They're specific ones. They could make a specific item for it, like the expedition speed boot, expedition relocator. You can't use them in the real map. Just use them just available while you're here, you know? Yeah. Right, here we go. Leaving the event. I'm now back in home kingdom. Oh no, F in the chat. Right, yeah, it's exactly how I said it would. Oh no. The infirmary has stopped taking in wounded troops and will not give the higher tier troops priority to enter the infirmary as it has exceeded the capacity due to the event battleground actions. Oh no, that's exactly what I was talking about. So basically what this means, listen to me guys, what this means now, you come back to here with all these troops in here, right? You can see I've got tier 2 and I've got tier 4 in here, right? If I take any damage in there now, if I send a march out to a rally or anything with tier 4 or tier 5 troops, it's not going to prioritize those high tier troops now to this infirmary. They're going to go to sanctuary and dead. Oh no, what is, oh no, oh dearie me, oh my god. You could end up going to that arena and having like 10 or 15 or 20 million troops sitting inside your fucking infirms, and you've actually got to heal. You can't just pull back and get your troops out. Yo, free to play ain't gonna be able to do this. Well, if free, yeah, I've used tier 4. I know that F in the chat for that. Yeah, I know. Oops. Well, at least they're not dead. You can heal them, but it's a lot of resources. Oh my god. Yo, no, IGG, nah, bro. That you got to change this. Oh no, let me go back in here. You can't go back and forth either. Once you get here, it's 10-minute wait, isn't it? You can't go back and forth like that. I'm pretty sure it's a 10-minute wait. Yeah, there's a cooldown. Look, you can't go back and forth. When you come in, there's a 10-minute cooldown before you can port back out again. Oh no, bro. No. Nah, yeah, that's a massive L. Yo, IGG, how do you expect free-to-play to be able to have all these resources? Straight up. Like, come on, you've made a really good event here, and the whole idea of having divisions, Division 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, is to matchmake people with guilds that are equal to them. So, effectively, Division 1 being the best guild, best division, will have all of the main war guilds in, right? Division 5 would be the lowest, which would have the lower powered war guilds, or the lower powered guilds. So that way you've got some element of matchmaking to make it, in quote-unquote, fair, all right? Okay. But how do you expect free-to-play players to be able to go in here and have a fight for 4 days for all these towers and stuff and all these forts and stuff, having all these troops going into their infirms, and they actually have to spend resources to heal those? And even if they go back to Kingdom, they're stuck. Their infirms are completely rammed, and they need hundreds of millions of resources to clear their infirms, because that's just 800,000, guys. This is 800,000, half of which is tier 2, and it's going to require over 100 million wood and over 100 million food. What's it going to look like if you're sitting here with fucking 1 million tier 5 in here and like 10 million tier 4 sitting in here? Holy shit, you're going to need like a fucking 200-300 million Lunite to get your infirms clear, and hundreds of millions of resources just to clear your goddamn infirms. You can keep fighting. No. Okay, massive L. Fuck that. You know what? You know what I'm doing? If IGG bring this event out and they don't update this store to make it worth getting resources and getting consumables, right? If this is still the same as this shit here, then you know what TWK is going to do when we start this fight? TWK is going to port to this guild headquarters, right? This is what TWK are going to do. We're going to port to our guild headquarters, right? We're going to take the first area. We're going to take the Tower of Swiftness. We're going to take these relay towers. We're going to go down to the protection circle down here. Where is it? We're going to go down to the protection circle, and that's where we're going to stop. It's quite simple. It's quite simple. We're just going to stop right there, and we ain't going to go past the protection circle. We'll stay in the protection circle for the entire event until the end, when it all runs out, and then we'll just pull out and leave it. There's no way in God's green earth we're coming in here and dropping hundreds of millions of resources and hundreds of millions of Lunite and all of those speed ups and all of those relocators for an absolutely crap artifact and a bunch of solo and guild journey prizes, which is kind of meh. Forget these rocks, because the rock shop's shit. I'm talking about all this other stuff. A few carpets, a few tokens, a few... No. Hell no. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, they've messed this right up. Okay, listen. You can still fix it though, right? You can still fix it, because at the end of the day, this isn't even on the main server yet. If they go with this, and put this event as it is, as it's built right now onto the main server, I agree with what Kitty said. It's a massive cash grab. Massive cash grab on resources and all your consumables. I just, nah. Just play 12 hours. Yeah, just do, no, you can play the whole thing in the first area, bro. Pretty much just do the first 12 hours, do phase 1, because the protective circles don't open till phase 5, so you can stay in that main area, that first area, for most of the event and just chill in there. There's no point going further into the rest of the event at the moment anyway. Yeah, I don't like the rewards either. The mayor doesn't like it either. Yeah, me neither. I think the rewards are really bad. Yeah, just get your solo and guild points for this for the first area. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Can you check if you can send resources? Yeah, you can send resources in here. Yeah. So you can. So look, guys, you can bring your banks in here. But you got to understand, you're gonna have to. I'm just gonna talk straight, right? I don't care if some of these things I'm about to say go against, you know, rules, because let's face it, the rules of Lords Mobile get broken every day when people use shield bots, which are still in the game. So, you know, F in the chat for that. But no, people are gonna have to spend on this event like they do Barons, man. They're gonna have to buy banks. You're gonna have to buy banks from resource sellers. You're gonna have to come into this arena with banks because people are gonna need resources. You're gonna have to up your speed boot game in like insanely. You're gonna have to buy shit tons of Lunite. Ah man, it's just a really expensive event. Like to play, it's going to play against the big war guilds. It's gonna be a hella expensive event, like big time. This is gonna be more expensive than Baron. Well, not quite, because Baron you actually do lose troops, so you got to actually train new troops. But as far as the amount of resources you go for, it's got the potential to be more expensive than Baron when you think about it, because it's a 4-day event. You're fighting on multiple fronts. You're gonna go for you're gonna go through banks, man. And I mean, if you go up against guilds which are actually fighting continuously, you're gonna go through banks. Not a bank, banks. That's mad. They have to change this. They have to change this. They have to change this. Okay, so what can they do to change it? Let's try and think solutions here. Stuff that they're probably not going to do. I think they're actually going for a full big cash grab on this, guys. Oh no, what are you doing? But no, what? How can they fix this? How can they fix it? All right, so we've just identified a huge flaw. How can they fix it? Well, reduce the healing cost. Yeah. Yeah. With bots. Reduce the healing cost. Yeah. The initial thought I had was when you port into this area, there's a cooldown of 10 minutes, right? So why not do it the other way around? Why not have it so that, okay, it would create an unfair advantage if players were able to pull out of this arena, have their troops automatically healed when they transfer from this kingdom to the home kingdom, right? And then be able to pork straight back. That'd be stupid, because like that, if you're fighting another guild and they run out of troops, they could just all pull out and pull back in immediately and they've got all their troops back and you keep fighting. Right, no, don't do that. So what I'm thinking is, why not have it so that you can relocate back to the home kingdom? When you relocate back to the home kingdom, it automatically heals all your troops and your infirms, but there's a 10-minute cooldown for you to be able to port back to the event. That way, you've got two choices to make at this point. You give people the ability to choose. You can either stay in the fight, but you'll have to use your resources to heal your troops to stay in the fight, or you can make the choice to relocate back to home kingdom to have your troops healed for free, but you've then got to wait 10 minutes to get back into the fight again, which means potentially you miss the rally that's going on for the attack or the defense, and that's the choice you have to make. I think that would be a much better way to do it, because then there is still some strat to it. You can make that choice. Is this rally defense super important? Do you need to be in there? If that's the case, you may need to heal some troops and use some resources. But if not, you can choose to migrate out back to home kingdom, have a 10-minute like cooldown before you can go back to the event, but then your troops are healed for free. Or a 1-hour cooldown. Yeah, it's a 4-day event. You could do a 1-hour cooldown. Yeah, 1 hour or 30 minutes. How about 30 minutes? That would really put some pressure on, because then if you've got like 10 players that port back to home kingdom because they need to heal, and they're on a 30-minute cooldown to get back into the event. Damn, that's 30 minutes. That gives the other guild time to push into your area, your territory. But then 30 minutes later, your guild mates can pull back in and you can start fighting back. I think that's the way to do it. I honestly think that's the way to do it. That way, there is still an option to get a free heal, but there is a negative to doing that because you get locked out the event for 30 minutes if you do a free heal. Or you can stay in the fight and you can use your resources and pay to actually stay there and continue the fight without being out the fight for 30 minutes. I think that is the way they should go with this. That, in my opinion, would resolve a lot of problems with regards to all the players that are not going to be able to continue fighting because they're going to burn through their troops and then be stuck with full infirms for the remainder of the battle, needing shitloads of resources that none of their friends are going to be able to give them and they've got no access to. Not unless you're buying banks. Not unless you're using dealers and you're buying banks and your guild's got tons of banks filled up because you've got loads of bot farms farming in their main kingdom for you every single day, 24 hours a day. And you're able to build up multiple banks because you're using Lord's bot to do it. Because there's many guilds that do that. Been doing that for years. You know? So if you're one of those big war guilds that have got all of the Lord's bot and stuff and have got multiple farms that are making billions and billions of resources for you, you know, the big war guilds ain't going to have too much of an issue with that. Big war guilds are still going to have an issue with the Lunite though. I mean, let's face it. War guilds don't really have trouble with resources. We don't have trouble with resources in TWK. If I want to go and get billions of resources, I just go to the bank, hit a button and boom, I've got billions of resources in my account. Like, in TWK, we manage our resources the same as most big war guilds do out there, but Lunite's a completely different thing. Lunite's a totally different thing. Okay, the big rally leads, yeah, they'll have a decent supply of Lunite because they're big rally leads. They're heavy pay to play. They buy a lot of Lunite, but hey, all the fillers ain't going to do that though. Most fillers in war guilds struggle with Lunite. You know what I mean? Like, they ain't ready for no 4-day fight. I need to adjust this. They need to adjust this. TWK in danger? We're not in danger. We're just... I just don't want all of my people in my guild stressing about this event. Because I can imagine there's going to be a lot of people out there stressing about this event. Stressing about the cost of Lunite in this event. I don't want my guild panicking about this. It ain't going to happen. I'm not going to let them stress out about this event. How about bringing Lunite tiles in new update? yeah. They ain't going to do it, bro. IGG know there's loads of RSS sellers in the game, right? That sell resources to people for money. Real money. Yeah? IGG know this goes on. It's very difficult for them to police it, right? Bringing Lunite into the game was their way of getting the monopoly over the resource market again, because they know that the fighting that goes on in this game requires tier 5, which requires Lunite, which you can only get from their store. You can't trade it for that exact reason, because they don't want it being part of the black market RSS sales. They want control of it. They want a piece of the pie. That's why they did it. Because nobody buys their resource pack. I mean, they do keep trying to update it to make it more appealing. It has got better. Like, yeah, but it's always in here now. It has got better. They have made improvements. But I mean, it's still a million. Where is it? Is it not in here? Wow, the one day I talk about it and it's not in here. You know what? There it is. It's always in here now. Look at this. Look. They have made improvements. Don't get me wrong. But IGG, you need to understand. Look at these resources they're selling here, right? So what is this? 5 million resource, 5 million stone. 5 million stone times 55. So this is 275 million resources of stone, wood, and ore. And then you've got 6 million times 46. It's about 270. Yeah. So it's about 275 million across the board on resources. And how much gold? Sorry, is that the same? About 275 mil? I'm not doing math. I can't be asked. Yeah. So IGG, as far as they're concerned, 275 million of each resource for £6. Yesterday, I bought half a bank, which was 2 billion of each resource, and it cost me the same price. I ain't the only one that does that. There's hundreds and thousands of people in Lords Mobile that do exactly the same thing every day, every week. They buy full banks with over 4 billion resources in each. Food, wood, gold, ore, stone. 4 billion. And it costs like 10 bucks. Why would we buy this? I ain't buying that. Waste of money. IGG has no idea of the economy that's going on in their game. They have no idea. Everyone buys banks. Everyone does it. Everyone buys banks. Nutcase. I use more from my bank every week. There you go. I just got a bank. I just got a bank now for 15 bucks. Everyone buys banks. Do IGG even play their game? I'm starting to wonder. Do IGG even play their own game? I mean, they do, because they've got sponsored accounts that are maxed out that come and zero you and stop you winning Baron and stop you winning events. So they do have accounts in their own game, but I don't think they play those. They hire drivers, don't they, to drive those big accounts for them. They don't actually, the staff at Lords don't actually play their own game. It feels that way anyway. I'm not saying you don't play your own game. It feels that you don't play your own game sometimes with some of the things you do. The economy in this game is weird. Like, you can see, I mean, we get a whole bank for 10 bucks. I get half a bank for 5 bucks. And then you're selling 275 million of each resource for the same price, 5 bucks, 6 bucks. Crazy, man. Where does one acquire a bank? I've been buying the RSS scam for months now. Yo, Mbappe, if you've got Lineup, just go onto Lineup in one of your groups and ask someone. Someone will tell you. I'm not going to sit here and start promoting it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to start promoting names and suppliers on my stream. But like, yeah, like you can go onto Lineup and just message. It won't take you long to find a contact. You know what I mean? That's how people get their resources. And it's not just in open kingdoms, it's in new kingdoms as well. These sellers can activate bots in brand new kingdoms that immediately start farming, and then they start selling resources in new kingdoms. It happens across the entire game. It's been this way for years. This ain't nothing new, by the way. This has been happening for like over 6 years, since almost the birth of the game. People have been selling the RSS market. It's been in the game for 6-7 years, and IGG still haven't got a grips on their economy for their packs. And that's because they prey on the people that are dumb, the people that are not informed about how this game actually runs and the actual hidden economy behind the gem store of how people get all of their items. That stuff's a mystery to so many people, and it's those people that IGG like because they don't know about the black market. It's mad, right? Anyway, we segued into a whole different topic. To be honest with you, we went off on a bit of a tangent there. So I'm going to digress and bring the conversation back to this guild expedition. We really did segue off into a different topic completely there, didn't we? What's the reward for this new game mode? Yeah, you know what, Rain, I'm actually really glad you asked. It's something we've been talking about for the last half an hour. I know you probably don't just got here, so that's cool. Yeah, let me just move my camera and we'll take a look together again, because I know you guys can't see it when I'm down there. It's actually very exciting. Rain. I know you're going to be really, really excited for this, dude, when I show you this. I know you're going to be looking forward to using all of your consumables and everything when I show you what's in here. So yeah, check it out. This is an amazing artifact, as you can see. Cavalry defense, a stat which everybody needs. Infantry max HP, 16%. Okay, it's not a bad stat. And training speed, 12%. All in all, I think it's definitely a fantastic artifact, and yeah, I think everybody in the game is going to be chomping at the bit to try and get in here and spend thousands of dollars on consumables to attain the Pioneer's Tree. I think everyone's looking forward to this, so yeah, there it is. And yeah, Cav defense is gonna be great. I'm really looking forward to getting some cavalry defense on my account. Yeah, that's going to be great. I can't wait. So yeah, no, that's it. And then the rest of it is just some Astrolite, which nobody cares about. I mean, they're trying to push this. I don't know why. It's an F. You need to IGG, you need to take the L on this. It's a big L. The Astrolite monsters are way too costly to hunt. Even though you did reduce the HP, they're still too costly to hunt. The cost and reward is not there. You have to use way too much energy to even think about leveling up your pieces of gear with this stuff. You keep bringing out packs with this, and now it's in this event. Nobody cares. We don't care about this. Okay? Nobody cares. Blazing Embers, Monstrous Chest. Okay, those two are good for people that need that stuff. Steam Path Chest is good for people working on tier 5 gear. Crafting Chest. I mean, this is, you know, normally you have to pay 20 bucks to get 6 of these things. So, cool, these are in it, but they're 600 rocks each. They ain't cheap. And obviously you've got the chance to get not the Steam Path Jewels. Most likely Lunite and the speed up crafting speeds. But and then some 3-hour speed ups and 10-minute speed ups. I mean, yeah. So yeah, it's kind of rough. They need to change that for the main server. If they bring this event out with this, I won't even turn up. I'm not even going. I'll put into the first area and just do the first little bit, but I won't be pushing the event if they. And as far as the rest of the stuff goes, Guild Journey, I mean, asking for loads of money to unlock all this shit. Why would I spend? Yeah, IGG, I've got a question for you. Why would I spend £30 on this pack to get these 1,000 Pioneer Rocks when what's in the Pioneer Rock shop is shit? I'm very blunt, I know, but it's true. Answer that question, please. Why would I spend £30 on this pack primarily for the Pioneer Rocks when what's in the Pioneer Rock shop sucks ass? I ain't buying that. I don't want I don't care. I don't want that. I don't want that. Hell no. Mike, we need to get you done on zombies. I finished a couple days ago. Absolutely, that'd be fun. I'd like to play some zombies. Yeah. For the war prep chests, am I going to stream KVK? Maybe. Maybe. So, anyway. I know I've gone on a bit about this Pioneer Rock shop. I have done for the last few days. I have done it for a reason, because I've gone on about it because I feel that that is one of the main issues behind this event. There are other underlying issues. I think the event's too long. I think healing RSS with Lunite the way it is in here is insane. I think they need to do what I said. Have it so that you can migrate back to Home Kingdom. You get a 10-minute cooldown. You then can come back. And during that process, you do get a free heal. That needs to happen. If they don't do that, if they just ram your infirms up and go back to Home Kingdom with rammed up infirms, if it always costs resources and Lunite to heal regardless, if they don't update that store, if the... I mean, the length of the event, 4 days, if that's the one thing that stays, but they change the other stuff, that's still a win. That's still a dub. If they keep the event at 4 days, right, but they do fix the RSS healing stuff, and they do fix that store, that rock shop, if they fix those 2 things, that I still think they save the event. They can run it over 4 days if they want, but they need to fix those other 2 fundamental things. So in order of importance, number 1, the rock shop. Literally, that's the number 1 thing they need to change, the rock shop. Number 2, the RSS healing. They need to have a different system in here for RSS healing. In DA, you go back to Home Kingdom at the end of the event, all your troops are healed. In this, they need to, like I say, port back to Home Kingdom, have a 10 or 30 minute cooldown so you can't go back yet, but you do get a free heal and then you can go back. Or give people the option, if they want to heal, fine, they can do it, but that's their choice. They don't have to do that. They can exclude themselves for 30 minutes and come back. That's number 2. And number 3 is just the length of the event. I think it is too long. I think 4 days is way too long for this event. There's periods of time where people are just not doing nothing because there's nothing to do. I think it doesn't take 12 hours to complete that first area. They need to reduce the time on this event, but that's the 3rd thing. And if they don't change the time of the event, if they keep it at 4 days, that's fine, but they have to fix those other 2 fundamentals on this event. Otherwise, if they don't do anything before it comes out on main server, If they don't change anything, I mean, it's going to be a massive L. It's going to be a big F. No one's going to give a crap about this event if they don't make those changes. And there you go. So again, I know I've said some stuff. We've said some stuff today, which I think IGG should take on board. I don't want to have this completely negative though. I've already said many times, I'm very happy with this update in that they're bringing a gameplay update to the game. I think Lords Mobile needed a big gameplay update, and I'm glad it's come in the form of this. This is actually a really good event. I think the event as a whole is a really good looking, cool, fun event, and something which I'm looking forward to actually having a go at. But I just think they do need to make some fundamental changes. And that's why I believe this comes out on the Taiwan server, so people can play it and we can give some good feedback. And that's all we're trying to do, is give good feedback back to them so they can say, right, okay, this is what we need to change. The rest is up to them now to make those changes, right? But yeah, I'm happy that it's a really cool update. It's like I said on day one, it's Dragon Arena on steroids. It's literally what it is. So I'm really excited for it. I just hope they can listen and make the appropriate changes, because if they don't, it's going to fail. I don't want to see it foul. You know what I mean? I really don't want to see it foul. I want to see it do really well. I mean that sincerely. I actually want the game to do well. I want the game to grow more. I'd like to see them turn it around. You know what I mean? Let's go. I'm rooting for you, IGG. I want you to turn your game around and get the population up and get buzzing again in this game. But like, I just need you to kind of like make these changes. Come on. Let's get the game going again. Is there a time limit that sends you back to your home kingdom like KBK 4 hours? Nah, there's no passport. So when you come into this kingdom, you're there. You're at your home kingdom and you're here until you press the migrate button to go back, or the event ends and it automatically sends you back. I see that a Taiwan server has an energy bar meter. We don't have that on the main server. No, that's correct. You don't. It's not just done that for the energy bar, the yellow bit going up. They've also done it to the infirm as well. If I take these tier 2s out of here. There we go. Oh, it's still full. But no, when you go back to home kingdom, that red circle that goes around the little red cross thing there, it starts off at the bottom and it goes up depending on if your infirms are full or not. Oh yo, 520 pushing. Come over here. What's in there? Nothing. We might as well do a little cheeky attack while we're here, right? Ooh, have they got that? I like the event. I think the gameplay is good. It's going to be fighting everywhere, man. This is going to be so crazy on the main server. I'm actually looking forward to having a go of it. But like I said, they do need to make some changes that we talked about. Hashtag let's make Lords great again. Yeah, bro. No, I'm totally. Yeah, no, absolutely. Look, I've always said this. IGG's got there's all these other mobile games that come out, right? And they've all tried to kind of like mimic Lords. And they've added stuff to it and stuff. I mean, Rise of Kingdoms done that new system, didn't they? Where they had it so that you can control the troops on the battlefield. I ain't a massive fan of that gameplay. I'm not going to lie. I've played a few games like that. That have the troops on the battlefield and you move them around the battlefield and stuff. Like, I like the way Lords does it. Pick a target, go for that target. Like, I like that. I've always said this over the last 7 years. IGG's got the best MMO, like castle builder strategy war game on mobile devices. And all these other companies, they keep bringing out games. And I'll tell you the one game that was different to Lords, that made a game similar to Lords, but done it in their own way with a completely different game mechanic that worked really well, and it was a really fun game to play. The only other mobile game I think I've really played that I've really enjoyed that was different to Lords enough that it wasn't like a copy, it was completely different the way it played, was Infinity Kingdom. Infinity Kingdom's really good. Like, Infinity Kingdom is a great mobile game. You know, it's similar to Lords in the way you have your buildings, your armies and stuff, your heroes, and stuff, but the way it does it is completely different. And the game mechanics for fighting is totally different as well. Infinity Kingdom's a really good mobile game. But all these other ones, man, a lot of them just try and copy what Lords has done. And Lords was the first, you know, Game of War was like the first one, wasn't it? Then Mobile Strike and all them crappy Machine Zone games, they kind of set the precedent. But then Lords came in with this and was like, boom, you know, they made a quality game. And since then, other companies have tried to mimic what Lords has done, but Lords still remains like the creme de la creme of the MMO army games and stuff. And these new ones keep coming out and stuff. And yeah, their graphics might look a bit more flashier, but the core gameplay, they ain't as good as Lords. That's why I continue to play it. But yeah, no, I'm looking for, you know, until it got so damn expensive. Yeah, I mean, Lords Mobile has got a big economy in it, for sure. There's no doubt in that. And there are some things in Lords which cost more than they really should, to be perfectly honest with you, for a game. I mean, oh my God. You know, certain heroes are just insane. Good point. What was the point, bro? Imagine sleeping and you get zeroed in that event and you need to heal 40 million troops. Bro, I don't even want to think about that, Kents. Chat, can you imagine that? Yo, Kents, that's a good point, dude. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine being in this event and you're sitting there and you go to bed and you stay unshielded and you go to sleep and you wake up in the morning and you've been zeroed inside this event and you've got like 50, 60 million troops sitting in your infirms? Yo, no, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine like my main account with like 3 mil tier 5 and like 6 or 7 million tier 4 just sitting in my infirms waiting to be healed? No way, mate. It's gonna save migration scrolls for next migration. That's a really good point. Oh shit. That's a yo, triple coming in with that. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Yo, IGG, did you even think about that? Yo, did you even imagine if you've got a massive account that's like 10 billion might, right? And you want to migrate, but you ain't got the scrolls. You got like 2 scrolls. You need 90 scrolls to migrate. You come into this event, right? Have people hit, like, kill all your, solo your troops into the base, so they all go into your infirms. They're not dead, they just go into your infirms, right? Get yourself right down to like 2 bill might or something, and then migrate to another kingdom for like 1 scroll, and then just heal your troops. Oh my God, you've been saying, I didn't even spot you. I can't read all the chat. Sorry, dude. Yo, that's broke. You're still gonna need the Lunite. Yeah, but imagine how cheaper you can make your migrations. Like, let's say I'm sitting at like 2.3, 2.4 billion mine. It's going to cost me like 16 scrolls to get into a kingdom. Come in here. Don't put my tier 5 in the infirms. Just come in here towards the end of the event. Wait till the end of the event. And then come in here and just put all your tier 4 in your infirms. And all your tier 2 in your infirms. And then drop yourself like 400-500 million might. Pull out of here. And then just sit there and wait. Just sit there and wait for the migration. And then just migrate straight to another kingdom. For like 1 scroll instead of 16, 17 scrolls. Yo, I don't think IGG have worked that one out yet. You know what though? You know what though, dude? I guarantee you they'll work out some way to fix that. To stop people from doing that, because they're not going to want people doing that, because that's going to hit their bottom line, isn't it? People not buying migration scrolls. Yo, that's kind of crazy. Hi, Sack. How you doing? Yeah, kill only the tier 4. Right, look. You see, IGG, now I've got an even bigger reason for you to do what I was talking about. So earlier on, I was saying that the RSS situation in this event is broken. Having to heal all those RSSs, right? And stuff. Lunite, especially. And my solution to that was when you press the migrate button and go back to home kingdom, your troops automatically heal, but there's a 30-minute cooldown for you to get back into the event. Not only will that solve your resource problems and allow people to play and heal their troops for free at the detriment of having a 30-minute cooldown, but it will also solve the problem that Triple just mentioned of people being able to come in here, drop all of their tier 4 and drop all their tier 2, migrate back to home kingdom, and then go straight and migrate to another kingdom they want to migrate to at a much reduced migration scroll cost, and then just heal their tier 4 and tier 2. So you're going to be hitting 2 birds, 1 stone. You're going to be basically solving the resource problem inside your event, and you're going to be stopping people from manipulating the migration. I mean, come on. If they don't do that, then that's crazy, right? Surely they're going to do that. Surely they're going to... You know what, though? Knowing IGG, they'll probably say, oh, tell what we'll do. We'll do it so that people can't migrate. Actually, you can migrate anytime. Like, you can... If you're in... Even if Guild Expedition's up, you can still migrate to other kingdoms, can't you? So they can't turn around and say, oh, we'll just heal everyone's troops at the end of the event. That won't work, because people could just migrate mid-event. Come in here, wipe out their tier 4, migrate back to home kingdom, migrate to another kingdom, come back in the event. You only got to be in the same guild. You don't have to be in the same kingdom. Yo. This is actually really good, mate. Triple, I'm glad you mentioned it, because that, IGG will make it that you can't migrate till healed. That's how they... No, they couldn't do... They can't do that. Bro, they can't do that. Yo, can you imagine if IGG did that? They can't say, you can't migrate unless you're healed, because what about all the trapping that goes on in the game? What about all the rally traps that take rallies and have full infirms and stuff, and they need to migrate out to hold the leads? You can't do that. You can't put a rule in the game that says you can't migrate if you've got troops in your infirm. That's crazy. No way. No way, bro. That's what I'm saying. How can you trap? Like, if you take a rally, well, you got to heal your troops as a rally trap to migrate out and hold the leads. No way, dude. Maybe they'll make a separate healing section for this event. I don't know. I think the easiest way to resolve this problem is to do what I said. When you migrate out of this event, like I can't do it right now, I'm in fury. When you migrate out of this event, right, you go back to home kingdom, all of your troops get healed for free, but there's a 30-minute cooldown for you to be able to migrate back into the event. That way you solve the issue of resource issues for people in this event, and you stop people migrating for manipulating the migration. I think that's how IGG fix it. There you go. There you go. You're also forgetting gifting gems going to be easier when zeroed. Yes. That's true as well, isn't it? Oh, man. There's so many other little things which we... Oh, shit. Triple. I realize what you're talking about now. Yo, Triple. You just took it to a whole nother level with that comment, dude. You just took it to a whole nother level with that comment. Oh shit, guys! But no one said it. Only Triple's saying this stuff. You guys know what he's talking about? Oh my god, I kind of don't want him to change it now. No. But seriously, you got a really good point. That's a really good point. Oh, I didn't even think about that. All right, I'm gonna say it. Gem dealers. See, look, this is what I'm saying, man. IGG, you got to understand, man. There's me sitting here playing this game all innocent, trying to think of the best ways to fix your game. There's already people working out the hustles of how to hustle your event. You've got to understand, man. This is how the world works. IGG make a really cool event. I'm sitting here trying to talk about how the ways they can make it better. There's already people working out the side hustles. Holy shit. See? It doesn't matter what you do, man. There's always people working out the side hustles, working out the angles. That's crazy. So what Triple's saying, let me just put this into perspective. When you buy gems illegally in Lords Mobile, which, look, I say illegally, everyone's been doing it for years. It is what it is, right? There's a black market for resources and there's a black market for speed ups, for gems. You know, I'm not going to say I haven't bought gems from dealers. Of course I have. Loads of people have. Loads of massive accounts have across the entire game. Everyone does it, especially big war players. How do you think they get all their troops for these big barons and stuff? You think they go and buy boot camp? No, they buy gems. They buy speed ups. It's quite simple. And so the thing is, when you buy gems, some of you guys might not be aware of it, but when you buy gems from a gem dealer, okay, and you're buying speed ups. So let's say, for example, you want to go and buy like 1 million gems. IGG recently added a new update with linked gems and giftable gems, and I think this was a way of trying to corner the market and stop people from actually being able to sell gems. It didn't work. I thought it was gonna, and my stream was labeled, is this the end of gem dealers? The answer is no. There's still loads of gem dealers in Lords Mobile, still selling millions and millions of gems every single day. I don't know how they're doing it. My only way I'm thinking of doing it is probably from Labyrinth winners. That has to be the main source of their gems now, from people that are winning larger gem jackpots, because IGG done the giftable gem thing, linked and giftable gems. At the same time, they also increased the amount of jackpot you could win from the Labyrinth. Some could say, if you want to get into conspiracy theories, that the reason why IGG did that was so that they could pay off the big gem dealers with big gem payments. But I don't think that's true. And the reason I don't think that's true is because I've seen many people who are not gem dealers win. I mean, even someone in TWK won 42 million gems the other day, and he ain't no gem dealer. So I don't know. I don't know whether that's actually true. Some people are saying that's what's happening, but I don't think that's true. I think that's a bit of a stretch. But what I think is happening is people are winning these big jackpots, and then gem dealers are reaching out to them and saying, hey, would you be interested in selling some of your gems? Let's say someone wins 30-40 million gems or something, and they say, yeah, I'll sell half of them. And then that's where the gem dealer gets their stock from people that want to sell their gems. That's quite simple and straightforward. People win a big amount of gems, they want to make some cash. That's it, right? They go buy some packs and stuff like that with the money, right? But the thing is, and I just want to give you a bit of a little history lesson there about how that works. But going back to actual gem dealers as a whole, the way gem dealers sell their products, the way gem dealers sell their speed ups and sell their gems, it's based on a system, and that system makes the price vary. And that system, that price vary, is based on how much might you have. Okay, so if your castle is like 500 million might, it might cost you, say, $4 for 100,000 gems. But if your castle is 2 billion might, it might cost you $10 for 100,000 gems. You see, the price for your gems gets cheaper from dealers the lower might you are. So what Triple is saying is, if you want to buy some speed ups from a gem dealer, you could come into this event, right? Wipe out a shit ton of your tier 4, yeah? Make your might drop low to put you into a lower bracket with the gem dealers, and then go back to home kingdom and order your gems from the gem dealer. So instead of paying like 10, 11, 12, whatever it is you pay, dollars per 100,000, you can reduce your cost of your gems by half, down to like $4 or $5 or $6 100,000 gems, by lowering your might and going back to kingdom and then ordering your gems. Order your gems, get your speed ups, go back in here, heal your troops, carry on fighting. Why is it cheaper for the lower mites? That's just the way gem dealers operate. The idea behind it is it's more difficult, I guess, to find bigger accounts like that who are willing to sell their gems, and there's more lower accounts to do, but that's just the way it goes. People that have bigger accounts, generally speaking, have a bit more money, so they charge more for the people that have bigger accounts. The smaller accounts get to pay less. So yeah, you can completely manipulate your castle's might and go back to home kingdom and then get cheaper gem dealer prices. More people have gems at lower might. Yeah, that as well, yeah. Exactly, because the lower the might you are, the lower might you need to be for gifting. Yeah, exactly. So IGG's got multiple problems here. more people are going to be interested in using gem dealers because they can lower their might and get back to home kingdom to get cheap prices. More people are going to lower their troop count, go back to home kingdom, and then migrate to other kingdoms where they wouldn't have been able to go before. They can go now because they can manipulate their might. Oh man, they got some big problems with this. So, and again, IGG, this advice is completely free. It should be like £1 million advice I'm giving you right now. I'll send you my address. You can send me a check. The easy way to fix this problem of people manipulating might, not just for migration purposes, but also for gem dealing purposes as well. The easiest way to resolve this is when someone migrates back to home kingdom, their troops get instantly healed. That's it. Put a 30-minute cooldown on them, or you know, whatever cooldown, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour. Put a cooldown on them so they can't come back to the arena, the event arena, for that period of time, right? And then that solves all the problems. There's no might manipulation. People get to heal for free at the cost of being excluded from the event for 15 minutes or 20 minutes, which obviously gives the enemy guilds advantages if some of their players are having to go back to home kingdom to heal. That way you don't get people upset about the resource cost because they got the ability to heal for free. People have the choice to heal their troops in the arena if they want to, but that's a choice that they can make. Okay, leave it up to the player to make that choice. And I think you solve a massive problem that is definitely going to happen in your game. There you go. That and fix the rock shop, so the rock shop is actually good value, and you're onto a winner. There you go. Not yet, Yazid. I ain't had a chance to finish editing it. Yeah, 20 or 30 minutes sounds fine. I agree, Gian. I'm not saying like do it for like extended periods of time because you want people in there playing, right? You don't want to exclude them for too long, but 20 or 30 minutes I think is fair. They should do a $20 pack with 4 bill each resource that goes to bag, and been saying it for a long ass time. Lou, you're absolutely correct. I think people can get a full bank in Lords Mobile with gold, like 4 bill, 4 bill, 4 bill, 4 bill, 4 bill. I think you can get that for about what, $15 bucks, $15 or $16, something like that. But that's open resource. If IGG was to update, you're right. If IGG was to update their resource packs and put a pack in that store which had 4 billion each resource that went directly into your bag for $20, they would make bank. They would make bank. You would literally overnight put the RSS sellers out of business. Because I can honestly tell you, if they had a $20 pack that put 4 billion resource of each resource in my bag instead of open, I would never use a RSS seller ever again. It's quite simple. I'd much rather have it in my bag than open. And for an extra couple of dollars to have that privilege of being in my bag, yes, I'm in. Sign me up. So again, yeah, IGG, if you want to make hundreds of thousands of dollars, I mean, it sounds like surely you want to make hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? Just make a $20 pack with 4 bill each resource in it and stick it in your store. You'll make more money than you've ever seen. All the war guilds will buy it. Everyone will buy it. Multiple packs. Everyone will buy it. You'll make bank. You'll make so much fucking money you won't know what to do with it. That is, yeah, Lou. I mean, holy shit. Why haven't they done that? I love this. This is a great comment. Jacko Bam Bam 9. Whole stream is not even playing the damn event. Yo, Jacko, do us all a favor, bro. Tighten up your braces because you're slurring when you speak. So tighten your braces up a little bit. How about open the curtains, get some fresh air and some bright light coming in? I know, mate. I know. We're talking about the new event, my dude. We're talking about how this is going to benefit you when you're playing it. We're giving back feedback, final thoughts on this event. What do you want me to do, bro? There's nothing to do. Who is this guy? I never even seen him in my stream before. Relax, bro. Holy shit. Bloody hell. I thought I could hear some knees knocking together. It was Jacko. The hell? Relax, man. I even said it to IGG and they didn't want to do it. I don't understand why they wouldn't do that. That's crazy, man. IGG must know there's a black market in their game with resources and it's been there for years. They must know. You would literally put Lord's bot out of business, IGG. You would put Lord's bot out, well, not fully, because it's got some admin features which are pretty good, but you'd put all this resource shit, all this resource black market out of business overnight if you've done that pack. You'd make shitload, you'd make bank, you'd make shitloads of money as well. I don't understand why they don't do that. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Then they don't do it. They know it. They just don't do nothing about it. I don't understand why they don't. 55 minutes. It's all ranting. It's not ranting. We're talking about the game, you numpty. What are you chatting about? We're talking about this event. We're talking about the mechanics of this event and how they can improve it when it comes to main server. We're talking about the prizes that are coming out with it and that they need to be improved. We're talking about this event. We're having a discussion that I think needs to be had. If you don't like it, bro, then why are you here listening to me for 55 minutes? Just open the door and go. Because, like, you won't be missed. Relax. Play the game! 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 What are you talking for? Play the game! Play the game! Holy shit. Get him out! I just... Unbelievable. Yeah, you listen, bro, you're on your way to the Shadowlands. Have fun. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just stay here. Mina's rallying this, actually. There you go, gameplay. Are we happy? Gameplay? Jesus. What's up, Salt Team? How you doing? Oh, I couldn't get in. Shit. Okay, never mind. I missed the rally. Jumong is holding it. And Mina Sammy is rallying. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Enemies are invading your tower. What the fuck? Why is this guy attacking me? Have I got any troops in here? Yeah. My leader's in here as well. What's he sending? Ooh. That's a lot of cav, isn't it? Wait a minute. We're gonna cav foul. Let me get Fury. What's this guy's gear like? Monster gear? Oh, I can't scout him. Shit, I need to scout something. I need Fury. Did I get some rings? Oh, nice. Yeah, not knocking me out, bro. Did you put your gear on? Dude hit me in monster gear. There goes Mina. Oh no! Okay, let me rally him. Oh no, Pro's gonna probably rally it, right? If I can set a rally in time, I'll do it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it because I think someone's gonna probably set. I'll do a 3-minute rally. Oh, size up. Size up, size up, size up. There. 3 minutes. 424. Just do 424. Keep it simple. We'll keep it simple, shall we? I don't know what this guy's gear's like who we're rallying. Jumong. Oh, we should be able to beat this guy. Anyway. What were we saying, chat? Are you going to do a separate KVK stream? Yes. This is the last day of the event, guys? Pretty much. It says there's 1 day left, but all that's left to do is See, there's nothing to do now other than just hold on to that main building in the middle. In 8 hours' time, the protective circle's open. All that really does is allow the guilds to push into the other guilds' areas, you know? So we could go into green and completely decimate green and take all of green. Like, green's just... We could take all green's area, basically. Take their guild headquarters. Although I don't know if we can take that. take their tower of swiftness and all that. So if you want to dominate further, once the circle's open, you can completely shut the other guilds out completely that you're going up against. But other than that, that's all it does. The battle is still going on for the middle kind of thing. Excuse me, but there's like a day left. I do think the event's too long. I think it should be. I think the whole event should be 12 hours. 4 days is too long, in my opinion. So does it work like DA? Sort of, but your troops don't heal at the moment, which they need to fix. There are people who only stays in the game because they gain money by selling resources. They will lose a ton of players if they did 4 bill each resource pack. Yeah, but the thing is, you have to ask yourself the question, Sean. I get what you're saying. There's people that play the game because they make a living. They make money out of doing RSS sales, right? I get that. But you have to ask yourself the question, do we really want those people in the game in the first place? I mean, don't get me wrong, they've served their purpose over the years with resource sales, but I mean, wouldn't it be better if the game just provided you with what you needed? I don't know. Personally, I think if they put a pack out that had 4 bill each resource for 20 bucks, if that stops people playing because they don't want to do no resource farming, okay. Laters. Why? You know, not really fussed if they go, you know. We just keep playing. I don't understand the issue with getting rid of them people. Put them out of business. Problem with the 4 bill pack, you want it to take out the start. You want it takes out the start for new players. Yeah, true. Example, you're new, you don't know black market stuff. If they add such a good pack, it'll take out the logging in on each day and gathering. True. Not for free to play though. Free to play wouldn't buy it because free to play don't buy packs. But you are right. I mean, I don't know many pay to play players that actually gather outside of like doing it for a quest for Guildfest, if they are unfortunate enough to grab one of those quests. I don't see rally leads and heavy pay to play players gathering. I haven't gathered for 6 years. I hate gathering. The only time I ever gather is when I've got to do a quest or because it's part of an event I've got to do gathering. Other than that, I never gather. Ever. So, I mean, like, I don't know. When I start the game, there we hunt monsters for RSS, IGG stop it. Yeah, true. I mean, I don't hunt monsters for RSS. I hunt monsters for ultra rares and gems mostly. That's why I go for monsters, not for resources. But obviously the resources I do get from monster hunting is good. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I like it. But I don't necessarily go monster hunting to get resources, if that makes sense. Am I in talents? Yeah. What's he got in there anyway? Let's have a look. Okay. We'll just go. He's got a lot of range in there, hasn't he? Let me we'll go range file for this. Try and get these troops in. 1 minute. Okay, we've got a minute. Let's just wait for them to come in rather than use the speed boots. We've got a full rally as well. Look at that. Nice. So yeah, I don't know, man. I mean the RSS monsters. Oh, those. Yeah, no, those were good. The resource monsters were great. I used to like those. This guy's scouting me. I've got any scouting. Yeah. Yeah, no, the resource monsters were good. And so if they brought out that pack, there'd be no need to hunt the resource monsters, I guess, for people that are not free to play anyway. Yeah, true. But I mean, when was the last time they brought the resource monsters out, man? IGG stopped doing the resource monsters because people were using bots to farm them and then selling those resources for money. The same reason why IGG don't put the level 2 carpets in the bargain store anymore, because people were buying the carpets on all of their alts and then selling the carpets to rally leads, to barons and wows and stuff. They're always trying to do stuff to combat black market sales. Except for doing the one thing that would actually put them completely out of business. Just release a pack that completely undercuts all of the... It doesn't even need to undercut them. $20 for a bank is more expensive than resource sellers, but $20 for a bank that goes into your bags that you can migrate with, yeah, worth. So I'd pay the extra couple of bucks to get the resources in my bag. Would make sense to do that. There we go. Let's have another look and see what he's going there. Is he full in there? He's not full. He's got a lot of range in there, isn't he? 800,000 range. We go range file. Yeah. Boom. What's a red look? Ooh, we smacked him. 1 million. He went infantry foul. Get fully counted, baby. There we go. Tried to imp foul me. Good job I didn't go cav, eh? What's that guy's gear look like? Did he put his gear on? Oh, this guy, is he even changing gear? I don't know if he's changing gear or not. Yeah, we did it. We stopped 50520 from pushing into our area. Get out of here, 520. You ain't coming in here. The Pioneer's Monument is ours. They're trying. They're still poking, aren't they? They're still poking, trying to push in. We're just stopping them from getting in here. Cool. Imagine BOGO in a bag RSS 100%. Yeah, you could BOGO it, couldn't you? Buy one, get one free. Get 2 banks for 20 bucks. Yeah, that's really good. Hell yeah. Oh no, am I getting rallied? Getting rallied by mail. Oh, he's coming in. There we go. We should be fine here. Oh, we've got another rally coming in from mail. Right, let me go check out my main account quickly while this rally's loading up. I'll leave this on the screen for the moment while this is going on. You know what though? I'm another reason why I'm really like happy that this event's out as well. It's because it's going to give me more content to stream for you guys, right? I mean, this is going to be that's cool. Like it's another avenue of content for not just me, but for content creators of Lords. Like I told you earlier on, all I want is to see Lords Mobile succeed because it's what I do as well, isn't it? This is my main content on my channel. If Lords Mobile goes, then I got to start doing other stuff, which is, you know, difficult to say the least. So yeah, of course I want more Lords Mobile to succeed. So yeah, I want this event to do well, and I'm really happy it's going to give content creators another opportunity to provide content on Lords Mobile on YouTube or whatever other platforms they're streaming and making content on. So yeah, no, it's really good. It's another avenue of content for us to do, which is nice. You know, always looking for new content, of course, and having this is, yeah, it's great. Like it means more content for the channel, which is nice. Gives us more things to stream, which is pretty good. Let me log into my main account quickly and take a peek because I want to go get some food. I'm actually hungry. I'm gonna get some food before I stream. Hang on. How long till KVK starts? KVK is in 2.5 hours. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't know it was in 2.5 hours. Okay, I'll get off shortly then. I'll go get something to eat and I'll come back and stream KVK. It's going to be a chill one though, because we moved to a really chill kingdom just to have a chill KVK. So I don't know how much action we're going to get. We'll see. Some, hopefully. Oh, did he cancel the rally? Ah. What'd you cancel the rally for? Anyway, Taiwan server's a little bit slower. It's obviously going to get a lot more busier on the main server. Anyway, those were my final thoughts on this new event. I think it's a really good event. But, you know, we talked about the things that IGG need to change. The prizes, especially in the rock shop, because they're not good enough nowhere near. The resource situation. You can't just have it all like you have to pay to heal all your troops all the time. You can't have people going back to home kingdom at lower mites due to migration manipulation and gem dealer manipulation, lowering mites to get cheap gems and stuff. Not that that really affects you, IGG, but still, the migration stuff does. People are going to be knocking out all their tier 4 and migrating to other kingdoms cheaper than healing. You can't have that, right? So, I think, like I said, pull back to home kingdom, 30-minute cooldown. Your troops get instantly healed when you come out of this arena. And then you can come back after 20 or 30 minutes and continue playing. And then the length of the time of the event. 4 days is too long. I think if they reduce it down to 12 hours, 24 hours at a max. You don't need to go any longer than that for this event. It's going to be much more intense, more battles, more people will care. But yeah, prizes need to be changed. Those prizes are nowhere near good enough. Those are some of the fundamental things that need to be changed, I think. And then obviously the side point to all this was what I said earlier about IGG actually giving you some speed ups, like some speed boots and some relocators, like they do with DA when you come in here. So it's not just all on you. They do give you some to start you off with. Ease players into it. Don't just go cold, you know. So yeah. If it doesn't heal and takes RSS, then it's not worth it. If it doesn't heal and takes RSS and it's not worth it, absolutely. 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. It's just not worth it if you have to pay for all your troop healing. Yeah, I agree. This event needs a lot of changes. Needs a lot of changes. Probably won't come in main server for long. I hope not. I hope they don't rush us onto the main server. I hope they actually take the feedback and go and do some good stuff with that feedback and really refine this event and make it better for the main server than just with these adjustments I've said can solve a lot of the problems. So yeah. I'm asking when event ends, not when will. Yeah. Yeah, okay. How do you make an account with the Taiwan server? What you do is go to Google Play and just type in Lords Online, and you should get like a app image come up with like a red background with a picture of a Lords Mobile hit like dude on it. But it's not called Lords Mobile, it's called Lords Online. That's the Taiwan server. What's up, Luke? What did you say? I can't see your question. Oh, why pack with only 4 bill? I think pack with 10 or 20 bill. I mean, they could upscale it. The first pack could be $20 for 4 bill each resources, and then it could upgrade to a $50 pack that comes with 20 bill. Not 20 bill, comes with like, I don't know, 10 bill each resource for a 50 pack, and then $100 pack could be like, you know, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. They could do $100 pack, could be 20 billion each resource for $100. Yeah, they could do that. I'm only using tier 2 troops that don't get auto heal after end. Yeah. Like tier 2 troops would be good, wouldn't it? Just use tier troops. Thing is though, that won't work. Like when you go into this arena, there's no kingdom chat. You can't chat with people on kingdom chat. You can't start messaging the guilds and saying, yo, everybody just use tier 2. That won't work, because I told you earlier on, there's always that guild that are like, we have to win. We must win. Even if it's just a dog turd, they're going to win. They don't care. They have to win at all costs. You know? Doesn't matter. Some guilds don't... You got to understand, some guilds don't want a fair fight. You have to understand that some guilds don't want a fair fight. Some guilds will always want the advantage. Some guilds always have to win. And like I said, it wouldn't matter if there's a dog turd for the first place prize. They will do everything they possibly can to win. You know, that's just some guilds are like that, you know. They're not interested in a fair fight. So you get 8 guilds in there and you start chatting about doing tier 2. One guild's going to go tier 5 all the way, mate. You know, they don't care. Would be nice to have a kingdom chat. Yeah, I think a kingdom chat. I don't understand why there's not a kingdom chat here so you can chat in kingdom. It's a 4-day event. Why can't we have kingdom chat to chat with other guilds? I don't understand why we cannot use this when the event battleground is open. Why isn't there an event battleground chat? Maybe, yeah, just a thought. Maybe there's no event battleground chat here because of the server space. You have to understand the IGG servers are going to be put under some serious pressure when this event lands. I want to say a big what's it called? I wish Bob the absolute best of luck. Because of course Bob in the IGG server room is going to be under some severe pressure when this event drops. I mean, he's already under some. This guy is already under massive pressure at IGG headquarters, keeping the IGG servers up and running on a daily basis. God knows what's going to happen when this event hits, and you know what I mean. The pressure on his servers are going to be on another level. Yo, Bob, I would probably say, bro, pick up another couple of bags of lunch. I can see you got your bag of lunch down there by your leg. I'd probably grab yourself a couple more bags of lunch because you're probably going to have to do some overtime once this actually goes live. Okay, so yeah, you know, Bob, the absolute best of luck, mate. I wish you the best of luck when this goes live. You know, there we go. Bob's been working at IGG for a long time. They're probably not happy that he sent me a picture of their server room. But, you know, me and Bob have got this relationship, you know, so it's all good. Keep it up, Bob. Let's go. Bob doesn't need heaters for winter. Just sit in the server room and try not to get fried. Yeah, absolutely. Bob better get the DoorDash ready. Absolutely. He's going to be working overtime, man. Wait, what's this? Oh, they're rallying me again. Who's rallying me? This guy. Who's this? Oh no, they brought another lead over. He's 2.5 billion might. Oh no. Okay, well. Is he ready to walk yet? 2 minutes. Am I full? Not really. Uh-oh. Open 6 stage there. All troop things. Will our troops automatically healed end of event, or am I going to be RSS poor? They don't heal. Troops don't heal, man. Oh dear. Rough. They gotta fix this. Alright, chat, I need to ask you something. Put a 1 in the chat if you think IGG are gonna make no changes to this and just drop this exactly as it is on the main server. God forbid if they did that. But put a 1 in the chat if you think IGG are gonna make no changes to any of this. And just put it on the main server just like it is. Oh no, look at the ones. Oh no. Oh no, please IG. IGG, listen to me. I am the god of the lords. I am the god of the lords. You must listen to me. You must change these fundamental things, otherwise your game is going to die! Sorry, I got a little bit dramatic there, I do apologise. Sorry, a little bit dramatic. My bad. Okay. Man, got a little bit dramatic there. Sorry about that. Oh my god. Am I streaming in the bathroom? No. I've just got some little things I can do to change my voice. I can change my voice a bit, you know. I can make it go high pitch and low pitch if I want to get myself really like a nice deep voice. We got a radio voice. Welcome to Lords 107.4. The Heart Hour. Tonight, we will be talking about Lords Mobile and how the game could die if they don't change things. Shit, something's coming, hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Infantry, right? Wait. He's bait. Wait, I'm going infantry fail. Infantry fail. Here we go. I'm going inf fail. I'm going inf fail, guys. I'm going to tank it in inf. Come on, hold! He get cancelled on me just before he's about to hit. Yeah, get out of here, bro. Get out of here with that. He cancelled just as it's about to hit. The deep voice, yeah. I can go low as well.
I can also make my voice nice and high. Hello. That's like one of those. Oh, daddy. One of those voices, isn't it?
Don't. I can do all sorts of things on it. It's pretty cool.
What's this do? Hang on a minute. Oh shit, my voice has gone high again.
Hang on, it's back to normal. There we go. Hang on. And we can do this. What's that do? That makes me go really like, I don't know, it's like deeper voice. And if I go this way, it kind of makes me sound, ooh. Oh, it makes me sound a bit, ooh, hello. Yeah, no, it's like, and then it goes back to being deep again. Like, there you go. Did you see the football on Saturday night, mate? Yeah, football was good, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, how about you come over here and give me a cuddle? Oh, give me a cuddle. Yeah, that's, yeah. So I can kind of, I can change it and do it. I haven't played around with this for ages. Yeah. Anyway, right, that's enough. That's enough of that. There's enough of that tomfoolery. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, is he rallying me again? No. I don't believe your real voice anymore. No, this is my real voice. Everything's turned off. This is my real voice. I promise you. I got a robot voice I can do as well.
This is the Lord's mobile bot talking to you.
Sorry, I can do that. I normally do that when I'm taking the piss out of the Lord's mobile bots. When I'm making fun of guilds that use the shield bot, I used to use that all the time. Yeah. Anyway. Prince ends up marrying the voice exchanger. Alright. What's it say? Relay tower needs to reset this. Oh, what? And then they can stop. Oh, I see. We hit that, and then they can't hit this anymore. Oh, I see what she. Yeah, what Leisha's saying is if we hit this, right, and then hit this one, we stop them from having any access to this, and they won't be able to hit that. So. My voice exchanger is set to Gordon Ramsay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, this is my real voice. This is 100% my real voice. I'm not, yeah, nothing's on. I've got all the settings off right now. Okay, as you can see, the fighting continues. It is what it is. It's going to continue this way until the end of the event. There's still loads to go. Anyway, that's going to be the last stream. I know. That's going to be the last stream on this event for the time being. Okay. The next time we're going to be talking about Guild Expedition will be when it launches onto the main server. That being said, if it doesn't come to the main server in December and IGG go away, do some adjustments and relaunch it back onto the Taiwan server to then have another look at it, if they do launch this event on the Taiwan server again and I go on there and see they've made some changes that we were talking about, or whatever changes they make, then I will obviously make a video or stream and we'll talk about the changes they've made and if that's good enough, you know. But other than that, we won't have no more content on this expedition until it comes to the main server if they don't do anything else. All right. I'm being rallied again. Oh no. They've brought over a 3.8 billion mite full mythic guy with Astrolite. Oh, sugar lumps. That's not good. What have I got in here? I need to fill. Oh my god. Oh, this ain't good. Yo, this guy's gonna knock me sideways. My gear is nowhere near good enough for this. What's the stats on this account? Uh-oh. I forgot. Probably better off using that ring, to be honest. I'm using a couple of gems. Oh fuck, is he already walking? What? Nani? He cancelled right before it hit. What's he doing? Yeah, bro, what are you doing? Hang on a second. What? That's better. That's better. That was funny, actually. I think I'd have got him as well because he was heavy in range again. Oh, these guys are locking. Wait, is it because they took this? I don't know. Oh, he set me again, look. Oh no. Right, we've got troops coming in 4 minutes. Let's speed that in. There you go, 3 minutes is fine. Right, how long's the rally set on me? Oh shit, it's 1 minute. He set a 1 minute rally on me. What? Dude set a 1 minute rally on me. Get this in quick. I don't think he's gonna be. Nobody's joining. Okay, this guy ain't gonna rally me. Oh wait, he's got people joining his rally now. Yeah, he's only got 18 seconds. Oh no, he's rallying relay tower. No, oh, it's because we took this. He can't rally this, can he? Is it because we got this? He saw the black ring you rejeweled and said no thank you. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I just rejeweled the black ring so I could have a little bit more army HP. It's literally the best I can do with this at the moment. Saying that, we could astrolite the scroll. I'm not going to do that now though. Better thing to astrolite would be this. Oh, we got some of this dodgy stuff. 15% chance on Snow Beast Astrolite. Should we have a go? No. 4 Astrolite for this. That's actually pretty good value. I'm not gonna touch the consumables. I'm using speed ups and a few gems to rejewel and stuff. I'm not gonna touch the Astrolite stuff. No. It's not my account. I'm not gonna use the stuff like that. Just regemming a blight ring's fine. A couple of speed boots, but I'm not gonna use the Astrolite on the account. We do that on my account, not somebody else's. What's pro rallying? Relay tower 958. There we go. Send in some troops. I said I was gonna get something to eat when oh, did we lose that rally? Oh no, he burned us on that rally. This guy, look, this free bill guy. He took out relay tower 957. Uh-oh. Now he's gonna rally me here. There you go. Now he's rallying that. Alright, so he couldn't rally that unless he had relay tower 957. So if I hit this, does it cancel his rally? I'm kind of curious. Let me scout this. Alright, it's empty, yeah? If I hit that, does it stop? Does it cancel his rally off? No, it doesn't. Okay, so he can still... Okay, so he can still rally this. Okay, so it doesn't... I think you got to lock it to cancel the rally, maybe. I don't know. His rally's still active on that. It will cancel the rally once he gets close. Oh, is that what it does? Is that why the rally cancelled? They need to occupy it for 5 minutes to be able to hit you. Oh, I see. Hi, Leisha. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's why his rally keeps... Leisha, is that why his rally keeps cancelling when he walks towards the fort? That's actually quite funny. That's actually quite funny. Yeah, that's why it cancelled the first 2 times, isn't it? Oh, that's hilarious. So he's rallying this, and his rally keeps cancelling because we've got this behind him, and they need to hold it. Oh, they're reinforcing it now, look. That's actually hilarious. You see what I mean? It's like, to win this, it's like a battle on 2 fronts, because you got to do that as well as this. That's kind of funny. Here he comes. Is this gonna cancel? What is this? Hang on a minute. We got info. I need to get Fury. Reinforce. Quick. Is it gonna cancel again? Oh no, he's gonna hit this time. Oh, he got me! Okay, so they don't need to lock it, they just need to be in control of it. Yeah, his gear is really good. Oh, he hit me with it. He had his inf gear on. Oh, look how close it was! He only set 1.5. Look how close it was! Oh, no, I nearly got it. Okay. Oh, yo, look at this guy. He's got Songstress and Lawweaver. He's got like 4-pack 5s in there. Okay. No wonder you knocked me out. Alright, bro. I'm ready for you. Let's have a look and see what you got in there. Alright, let's have a look. It's got 290 to 1,000,000 range. Alright, let's I'm gonna set a 2-minute rally. And what is this? Oh, I want to do a hang on. I ain't got a lot of heroes. Cav. I'll use those 2 as Cav heroes. And then I'll use that as a range. And I'll use that as an imp. Alright, cool. Let's come out of there, confirm that. And then I'm going to go with Tailwind. That one. And I'm going to go with the Cav stacker. Alright, and then I am going to send I'm going to send tier 4 Cav. Alright, we'll do that. And I'm going to ask for 668. Let me try this. Let me try this. See how this goes. Mixed gear, we need to change that for the ring. Save. There we go. Now I'll put my speaker on. There we go. All right, let's try this. What did you say in the chat? Prince will hit him, and then we will take those fort again. Okay. Oh, if I knock him out, he's got really good gear. He's got really good gear. I mean, he's in infantry right now, but let's hope he stays in that. All right. Can we transfer from main server to here? No. 26 more likes to get to 200. Let's go, baby. Smash that like button, guys. I haven't said that once throughout the stream. Smash that like button, guys. Let's get up to 200. Let's go. Use Boommeister. Boommeister's a passive hero. Like, you get these stats whether he's in the march or not because it's passive. So there's no need to put Boommeister in the march. I already get all these stats because he's in my turf. But it's by using Boommeister in your Wonder Rally, you're actually losing stats because you're better off having a hero there that's going to give you actual stats on top. Boommeister is passive. I get him anyway. Oh, you was being a smart ass. Okay, no worries. Gotcha. Hey Prince, only your stream works on the Metro somehow at 144p. Must be the power of my stream. Oh, hang on. I've only got 1.7 million. Oh no. We didn't fill. Okay, how many troops he got in there? If he's got like, it's over 2 mil. This is curtains. We didn't fill though. Oh no, he's got more troops than me. Alright, well, rip. We'll still hit him. Army attack, 20%. Let's go. Nah, be alright, don't worry. He's got like 700k. He's got a lot of range in there. That's alright. Oh, they're getting more range in there as well. Shit. No, let's hit it. Let's hit it. Ah, shit. He fucking capped me. He fucking capped me. I didn't put my gear on! I'm sorry! I forgot! I forgot my gear! Oh, that's not fair! I'm such a fucking noob. Yep, there you go. That's what 7 years experience gets you. Ah, love it. Yeah, well, there it is. I get it back in 5 minutes. There you go. Absolute banging rally lead in there. Love it. Ah. Anyone needs any help at WoW, just let me know. Just let me know, guys. I'm free. Nobody's hiring me at the moment, so just let me know if you need any help at WoW. Ah. I forgot I was in speed gear. Oh, that sucks. 7 years experience fell right off the wall. Yeah, I know, right? Oh no, not like that. Give me a couple of minutes and I'll do it again. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'll rip the troops though, man. Now look at all these troops. We have a customer service announcement. We officially have 1 million tier 4 in the infirms. Oh, that's all right. At least this is really cheap to heal. Nearly 200 million stone. Excellent. Almost 300 million food. Guys, Guild Expedition coming soon. I hope you're looking forward to it. Check out the healing bill after a few rallies. There you go. Fantastic stuff. And that doesn't go away, but when you pull back to Home Kingdom, you still got that healing bill. That's just amazing. Oh wow. Oh wow. Maybe IGG have done like a search on their game and seen that too many players have too many resources in their bags. So this is their way of like, you know, robbing people of their bags. Maybe. Yeah, look, 650,000 troops in infirmary. How to heal them? Yep, the million dollar question right there. How to heal them? There is no. You got to use resources. If you don't have no resources, you can't heal them. That means you can't play. Stupid. IGG, fix your game. And we're giving you all the things to fix. Fix it. Oh, Leisha's rallying now. Leisha knows what she's doing. There you go. What do you want in there anyway? What comp? What comp? Yo, Leisha, save the day, yeah? Because I totally fluffed up. Let's send some more troops in. Hang on. There we go. Oh, can't get in. No, it's full. Shit. Okay, never mind. Ah, damn. Imagine if you sleep in the battleground. And someone said this earlier on. The other guild 0, you're 40 million troops, let's say. You have to heal 40 million troops. That's F in the chat. No way that's a viable event. I know. 100% agree with you, Cyprian. We've already had this discussion, bro. You'd need 10 volume banks in there for all the healing. Yeah, and you'd need loads of Lunite as well if you're fighting with tier 5. Like, it's just broken. Like, the IGG have to, I realize this. There's just not viable the way this is right now. That's for many reasons. One, it's just too costly to play. Simple as that. For rewards, which are arse, the rewards are actually really bad. The artifact they've got in here is horrendous. So like they've got to fix the rewards. The RSS situation, people can manipulate their might to get lower gems from gem dealers and also cheaper migrations. Bang, get out of here, bro. GG's, Leisha. So yeah, there is that as well. The only way to fix this I can see is to have it so that you can migrate back to home kingdom, get a free heal, all of your troops heal, and then you've got like a 20 or 30 minute cooldown before you can go back to the event. That to me is the only way to do this. If they don't do that, then F in the chat, man, because I ain't gonna be playing this event. I ain't doing it. I ain't spending all my money on this event. Fuck that. No. They need to fix that. Simple as that. The prizes suck, and what was the other thing? The time, the length of time. Leisha's got really good gear. Yeah, let's see. That gear's really good. 3-piece champ. Very nice. So yeah, we talked about all that stuff anyway. But you know, no 2-hour cooldown because it's a 4-day event, or at least a 1 hour, or it can be abused. No, I think 30 minutes is enough, mate. Yeah, thank you. I got my lead back. I think 30 minutes is enough because but IGG don't want to exclude people for an hour or 2 hours. If someone's got like an hour or 2 hour cooldown to go back to home kingdom to heal, they're just going to log off the game. They might not log back into play. So I don't think, I think an hour or 2 hours too much. IGG want people in there playing, right? So I think 30 minutes is fair. That 30 minutes, if you've got like 10 players that need to port back to home kingdom to heal and they're stuck there for 30 minutes, that's good because it's going to give the enemy team an opportunity to try and push forward. And then when your players come back, you can push them back. I mean, you know what I mean? I think it'll add a really cool dynamic to the game. And also strat. When do you go back to heal? You got to pick the right time to go back to home kingdom to heal. Otherwise, you let the enemies push you too much, you know? So I think it adds a good strategy to the game, doing that. Absolutely. If they don't do that, if IGG keep this event as it is, max healing inside here, having to heal when you go back to home kingdom, nah, just ain't gonna work. Ain't viable. It ain't viable. They should just make it like DA. You don't lose troops. That's what I'm saying. But like DA, yo, Zachary, not Zachary, sorry, Golden. That's exactly what I'm talking about. If they want the event to go over 3 or 4 days, fine. But people need to be able to port back to home kingdom. When you migrate, you get all your troops healed out your infirm automatically, right? That stops people manipulating migration. It stops people lowering their might to get cheap gems. And it gives people a way to get their troops healed without having to spend resources. However, you do have the option to heal, like you do in Dragon Arena. You don't have to heal in Dragon Arena. you can wait till the end of the event and you get all your troops back. But if you're having a big fight and you've used all your tier 5, you do have the ability to heal. The same thing should be allowed here. You have the ability to heal if you choose to. You don't have to, but if you choose to heal, you can do it inside the arena. That way you don't get ported back. You don't go back. You don't sit in a cooldown for half an hour. You can remain in the fight. That option is available. If you want to use your Lunite, if you want to use your resources, you can do that. But there should also be the option to be able to port back to home kingdom, half an hour cooldown, get your troops all healed, and then come back to this event and continue playing. And again, like I said, not only does that make this event better and more viable, but it also means that the migration and the gem dealing stuff stops that all getting manipulated, because people are going to do it. I tell you, the people are going to come in here, lower their might right down, go out, get all their speed ups in, and buy a bank, heal, and then just come straight back. That's or people are going to lose a load of might and then migrate and then heal it. You know what I mean? People are going to be doing that. It's crazy. IGG need to stop that from happening. So doing the resource thing the way I've mentioned it is a way of fixing all the problems that this event has and the other problems that are going to arise from this event. And then cool. Add that to the improvement of the prizes. Put a better prize in here. Get rid of this artifact's awful. Like put a new artifact in here, or a castle skin, or a hero, something quality in here that people actually want. And then you're going to have a good event. That's it. Good event. Good addition. But it's already a good event. They just need to make those tweaks, make those changes. And then we're good to go. And they're very small changes. They're not big changes. Very small changes. Prince got to go. Keep teaching. IGG. They might listen. Oh, thanks, man. Stream. Thank you, bro. What will happen if all the troops got healed at another phase of the event? What do you mean? What will happen if all troops got healed at another phase of the event? Yeah, you can do that. You can heal. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, okay. So basically at each phase, there's a reset and all your troops get healed. That's another potential option. It's just a very big time gap between each phase. Like between phase 1 and phase 2, it's like 12 hours. And then 16 hours between phase 2 and phase 3. That's a long time, man. If you're fighting continuously, your troops ain't gonna last that long. I don't know, unless they shorten the time. I think that would work if they actually shorten the time of the event and then healed everybody's troops at the end of each phase. But that wouldn't solve the problems of people lowering their might, going back to home kingdom with that lower might and getting cheap gems and maybe migrating to another kingdom for cheaper migration scrolls. That wouldn't solve those problems, right? Or they could just make the healing much cheaper in the battleground. Again, they could do that. But again, that doesn't solve the migration and gem stuff, does it? Right? What's up? See, do you lose troops at all? No, you don't lose the troops. A lot of people are going to get... I don't want people to get hung up on the fact that, oh, this is really economical because you don't lose the troops. I think that is just a sugarcoating. You don't lose the troops. They all go into your infirms. But the problem is, you got infinity infirms inside this arena, which means if all of your troops go in here... By the way, that's the healing bill at the moment, right? When you go back to home kingdom, they remain in your infirms. So you can't... You've got to heal them. That healing bill is a permanent healing bill. That's not viable, man. And we're not even getting into Lunite right now. We're just talking about tier 4. When you add Lunite into the equation and people having hundreds of thousands of tier 5 in their infirms and they have to burn all that Lunite to get them out. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way that's viable. Absolutely not. You have to train them with infirms. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It would work for these tier 4 farmers who have 60 million tier 4 and never fight. Yeah, absolutely. But like, let's face it, when you go up against those big war guilds, like I said earlier, people ain't gonna just fight with tier 4. People are gonna win. Their people want to win. Like I said, even if the first place prize is a dog turd, people will still compete for that dog turd, because in some people's nature, in some guilds, they don't care what the prize is. They just want first place. They just want to win, you know? Look at KVK rewards. KVK rewards, generally speaking, are trash. I mean, they just are. I mean, that's not a fallacy. That's not something I'm just making up. KVK rewards, generally speaking, suck ass. And yet we go to KB, and like if you come first place in KVK, like, you know, Wolf Clan does many times with multiple billions of points because they're spread across multiple kingdoms organizing it. You know what I mean? You do that, right? And okay, great, you come first, but what do you actually get? The prizes for that first place rank is shit when you consider all the effort and organization and troops you killed and resources and money that went into getting all those billions and billions of points. When you think about everything you spent to get that first place, what do you actually get for a first place in KVK? Nothing really. It's just this shit. The rewards suck ass royally. But some guilds don't care. Some guilds will spend the time and organize and do what they got to do to win, because winning is winning, and that's what they care about. Winning, coming first. Me, I couldn't give a rat's ass, but that's not how a lot of guilds operate. Some guilds want that first place. It's a very small minority, but there is people that are like that. So if you go into one of these events and you're going up against one of those guilds, they ain't gonna care about Lunite and resources and stuff. They just want to win. There you go. I'd say keep the tiles, not make them disappear. But instead of going to your castle after gathering, they go to your guild HQ for healing. You need to reload to your HQ to heal. That's a really good idea. So what you're saying is you port to your guild headquarters and then your castle slowly starts regenerating troops, starts healing, your infirms start healing based on the resources that are inside the guild. There you go, that's a banging idea. Yo, Langer, that's a really good idea too. That means that you wouldn't get healed instantly. You get healed over a period of time, which is good because it takes you out the fight while you're healing. Dude, I think that's a pretty viable idea. I think that's a viable idea as well. I think that's a viable idea. So I'm in the middle of a fight down here on the pipe, or I'm in a fight over here at the moment with this, right? I need to heal. So you have to port back to this guild headquarters, and there's like a boundary around it, like this, you know, port next to the guild headquarters, and then your infirms start automatically healing, but only based on how much resources you've gathered on this map, which means you'd have to constantly gather resources. No, I think that's a really good idea. Then you could have like, yeah, I don't think that's a terrible idea. I think it's all right. The only thing, obviously, it doesn't solve is people migrating back to home kingdom and manipulating the migration and manipulating the gem dealer thing, right? Not that I'm worried about gem dealers getting manipulated, but seriously, that's what they'll do, innit? Right? Yeah, I think tile respawning should happen as well. I agree. I think RSS tile respawning should be the thing. It doesn't at the moment. Once you get the tiles, they're gone permanently. This place was full of tiles. Now they're all gone. Everyone's gathered them all. So yeah, they should come back. But then I think the only reason they should come back is if there's going to be something involved with the healing aspect of it all. Otherwise, people are just not going to fight. There's a reason why. All right, let me ask you guys the question. Why do you think IGG done it so the resource tiles don't respawn? I know the answer to this question, but I want to see if anybody else in the chat knows the answer to this question. Why did IGG do the resource tiles so they don't respawn? Once you take it, they're gone. I know the answer. Do you guys know the answer? Anyone in the chat know? So the bots don't keep farming for points. That's one. Yep, that's one. And would you know the second one? Do you know the second? That's the first part. And Larry's got the correct answer there for the third part. They want to fight. There it is. These are the two main reasons why the RSS tiles disappear. They want to see people fighting, and they don't want the bots to keep farming for points. Shadow Corporation and Larry Bing got the right answers. Boom, boom. That's why IGG have made it so the resource tiles disappear. So although I do like your idea, Langer, of there being resource tiles all over the map, everyone farms the resources, they go to the guild headquarters, and then everybody goes to guild headquarters to heal. Your idea is a great idea. It's a fantastic game mechanic. And to be honest with you, it's a very innocent kind of like a newborn baby look at Lords Mobile kind of thing. And that's what I'm saying. It's a very innocent idea. It's a very good idea at all as well. But unfortunately, you got to remember the hustle. There's always people looking for the cheat, looking for the way to bend the rules, to go around the system. And those people, if those RSS tiles were in this place permanently respawning, some guilds wouldn't fight. They'd come in and they'd just use the Lord's bot to literally farm resources throughout the entire event and get millions of points off of the Lord's bot. And IGG don't want that. And honestly, I don't want that either. I don't want some brand new event ruined by bots. Like, that would actually kind of really suck, right? So on that basis, I can kind of understand why they just put limited amount of resource tiles in so people can get points off them. It makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, it's like an infinite RSS supplier. They're not gonna, well, I mean, Kingdom Map's got an infinite RSS supplier, but same thing, right? Sorry, Phil Tower. Yeah. Are they still rallying it? There we go. So yeah, I honestly think, I mean, we've thought about a few different ways they can fix this resource issue. I think the way they fix it is by allowing you pull back to home kingdom, it instantly heals all your troops, a 20-minute cooldown, a half an hour cooldown, then you can come back to the fight. That's the only way they do it. They solve the migration issue, they solve the manipulating your might for gems issue, they make it more fair in here for people that need to heal their resources. You have the option to heal if you choose to. Boom, there you go, done. That fixes the problem. So, can you guys push past this tower? Yeah, they've been trying to. Look, they're pushed over on the left. And they've been pushing this tower here. But they keep taking it back. It's okay though, we're holding them. So that's good. They're not coming any closer. They're not coming any closer. They're trying, but they're not coming any closer. We've got them. We've also started pushing them back up here as well. Although no one's up here at the moment. We have pushed them back up here. This is where they're trying to make their move right now. None of the other guilds are really pushing us right now. Not really. It's just the yellows that are trying to push us. Purple's just sitting back. It's just yellow over here. That's where the fight is happening, right here. Anyway. Yo, dude, bro, stop spamming. And if I see your question, you don't, dude, if you write that one more time, I'm gonna ban you. Stop spamming. I'm not, okay, yeah, you're gone. I'm not even gonna answer the question now, dude. Yeah, no, dude, do not come into my stream chat and spam a question 100 times because you want to get answered over everybody else. That's kind of rude. I think you're a bit rude, Saeed, for coming in and just like spamming your question and just so you get an answer. And I'm absolutely not going to answer your question. And I've also timed you out. Laters. Ready for KVK? Yeah, sort of. I've got to train a few troops. Guild number 2 got lost on their way to Kingdom 2000. Yeah, no, they were a really small guild. It wasn't fair they got in here because like this guild I'm in is 97 billion. Most of the guilds here are like almost 100 bill. This guild here is tiny. This DS guild, I think I can bring them up. DS, they're really small. Look, they're a 4.5. Oh, it just applied to them. Oops. They're a 4.5 billion might guild. Look at the size of their castles. They had no chance in a little tiny guild. Look, it's like 12 people in the guild. They had no chance. So they'll go down a division, won't they? And meet hopefully some smaller guilds later, I guess. They had no chance. Oh, they're rallying it. Look, this one's getting rallied now. They're trying to block it off. Look. Noisy boy. He's going to rally Candy Crush. What's Noisy Boys get like? Noisy boy. Ooh, it's going to be interesting. What's he got in there? Oh, he's got a full rally in there. Ooh. I need to do a rally, don't I, in a minute and try and redeem myself from not switching my gear earlier. I messed up. I can't believe I didn't switch my gear and got capped on that. That was hilarious. Carps? No. I don't think I've got any. Oh, I have got carps. Not going to use them though. No, I'm not using carps. There you go. Oh, nice win. Let me reinforce you. Give you some extra infantry. They like to go heavy on the imp range, don't they? Didn't see what? Didn't see my beautiful defenses. Oh, did I miss your defenses over there? Sorry. Oh, they're fighting there as well. Oh, your defense is there. No, I missed it. I'm sorry. So we're pushing them right back now. It's good. Get some rains in there. Nice. Anyway, this is the kind of gameplay that you're going to be expected to see. People pushing for entry into different parts of the map and stuff. And it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Yeah, we can start hitting these, can't... No, we can't hit those. Now, we need to lock this first. We can hit that one. Someone's already walking. Once this locks, we can hit these. And stop them from even hitting that one. But I think they're already rallying it. Yeah, oh, he's going after Pro up here. Okay. Does he need troops? He does need troops. Let me send you some infantry, dude. Because I think they're going to go... Send you a bit less cav. Let me send you that. So I'm enjoying this. I like it. It's fun. I was gonna say I'm playing a bit more now, and I'm actually enjoying it. So we're reinforcing this one down here. We took this one. Rallied. They got a rally up on that one. There he comes. They can't hit him. They haven't got a thing, have they? Is this just gonna cancel when it gets to it? Because we've got the surrounding areas. I don't know. Let's have a look. No, it's gonna hit. No, it cancels. Look at that. The rally cancelled last second because they couldn't hit it, because we've got the territory here and we've got the territory here. So yeah, his rally cancelled when he tried to rally it. And that's how you start pushing people back. Look. Yeah, very good. So they can't hit this now. They got to come after these ones. So you could pull your troops out of here now. You could completely pull all your troops out of this fort and then start raining that one. So that's how you get your leader free. You don't need to have your leader in there now. If you're the lead, you can. Now you've got this locked here. You got this open. You got this one, and you got that one. They can't hit this, so you can pull your lead out of there and get your lead in here and start reinforcing here to try and push them back. That's how you push people back. Yeah. Very good. Okay. So he needs troops in here, doesn't he? He's only got one troop in there though, so they could solo that. They're just gonna solo that out. You might have answered this question already, but the healing build, does it go away after the event? I don't believe so. Not at the moment. No, I'm not doing gear checks today, bro. How much troops have inf? What? I think I will only participate once because it's expensive. It looks like it. Can we see the map again? Yeah. There you go. That's what the map looks like. It's kind of cool. Command and Conquer vibes. So we should hit these relay towers over here, to be honest. What's that? Relay tower, go. What? Oh, I'm going. I ain't got no cav. Shit. I'm having to use some T2 cav. Thanks, Leisha. You're sending me reinforcements. Oh, they're rallying Noisy Boy. Nice hold. Let's go. What are you doing now? He's going, oh, this guy's rallying him now. Oh, yeah, let's just take this area, then they won't be able to do it. Wait, who's going? Oh, Pro's going, so I got it. I'm going to pull anyway, Pro, as soon as I hit it. They'd lock that one and lock that one. It'd stop them hitting him there. Let me just go back in there, but I'll just send some heroes. Infantry, range. No, that one. I got no cav. Oh, that one. Screw it. We'll put Death Knight in there. Yo, I got no troops, man. See what I mean? I got no troops. This is crazy. Like, this is what you're gonna get, guys, when you get into this event. Just saying. Kind of mad. Can I pull my troops out of here? 2.4. I'm gonna pull my troops out of here, so I've got some more troops on me. There we go. So now he's getting soloed. What's he got in there? Oh, you little bitch. Okay. Oh, okay. He's... Oh, thank you, Leisha. Don't go crazy though, because it's like 200 million each resource or something to heal. It's kind of nuts. Is he full? He's full. This guy's got really good gear though. He can't. Oh yeah, he can't hit it. Because we got. You need to lock this first, you donut. All right, what's he got in there? It's so funny watching people's rallies get cancelled because they haven't got the territory, so they can't hit it. What you got in there? Leader and... Oh, okay. Oh, this guy's reinforcing him now. Hang on a minute. I'll do a range bar. Oh no, I can't. I ain't got my leader. I ain't gonna solo him. There's no point. I'll just lose my troops to hit him. Oh man. I can heal a little bit. Screw it. Let's just heal a little bit. A bit of cav. There we go. Man, the healing's gonna suck ass in there, I tell ya. We need to rally that back. Yeah, we need to rally that back. Otherwise, they're going to rally noisy now, aren't they? Does that say? Prince, want to rally it? Yeah, I ain't got my lead, though. My lead's in here. Yeah, I don't really want to pull from here because they're gonna. What's this guy's gear look like? Crazy man. Yeah, I mean, he's got alright gear. His gear's not terrible. I need my lead. Let me port here. Oh, he gave me some food. Oh my god, thank you. Yep, I can help a few more of my troops. Thank you, Lisha. There you go. I got some more of my troops out of the infirms. Okay, let me pull my troops out. I'm going to pull my troops out of here and rally this second, I guess, right? Actually, let's just... I don't really want to do a leadless rally. You'll get my... Oh, you'll get my full. Okay, cool. Okay, send a relief march then. I'll rally this one. Get some revenge for me messing up earlier. Alright, rally attack. 2 minutes. What we got here? 424. Take that off and put that on. Range, imp. Get rid of bomb and goblin. Have range, imp. Give me another have hero. Where's Bunny? Oh, Bunny's... I've put Bunny in that other fort, in I. Never mind, I use bomb and goblin. Screw it. It's fine. Just give me 4... Just give me 424. Let's just do that. Oh, I've got Emperor title. Let's go. Oh, pro. Let me reinforce you, dude. There we go. Alright. Yo, look at this. We've got the Archduke title. What's that do? I don't remember what it does. Army attack 15%. And Baronet. Yo. I got the Archduke Baronet. Nice. Thanks. Alright, we going in. Should have healed some cav. I did. You're gonna need to use timers. Probably. Oh, they've got that. They can now set a rally on Noisy Boy. But I've got a rally going, so... Am I full? Yeah. Alright, cool. I'm not gonna forget to change my gear this time. We've locked this. I've locked this one over here. We've locked that one. If we take this one, then we completely push them back. They can't get nowhere near this thing. And the rest of the map looks good still. A little bit of fighting going over there between orange and light blue by the looks of it. Maybe. Please send me some archers. Oh, don't worry, bro. That rally's not going to hit you. There's no rally on you anyway. You're good. Okay, let's have a look. 37 seconds. That's fine. And we don't need a boost. Actually, I probably will put a boost on. Army attack, 20%. There we go. So one more look inside his fort. He's only got 600,000 in there. Okay, we should be good. He might pull. Okay, and here goes the rally. Gear on. And go range foul. Yeah, they pulled. Nah. Actually, that's good because it means all the troops are going to be in there. I'm not going to lose any. No gear march. No, I've got. I did it earlier. Yeah, I sent a rally into that dude earlier with no gear on. I forgot to put my gear on and I got capped. I didn't mean to. There's an accident. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, look, now they're scouting that because they know I've got my leader over here, so they know there's no lead over here. I've just got a march in there. They might solo that. Yeah. Send me some rains quickly. Let's go. That's cool. How many I got now? I got 400. They won't solo. I doubt they'll solo this now. They might rally it though. That's where you need more than one. Like you need a couple of leads really to lock this down. Because like you know what I mean. The further you go, when you're here, you've only got to lock like 1 or 2 forts. So you can kind of do this with 1 lead really, but maybe 2. But as you push out, like there's more forts. You need more leads as you push away from it, kind of thing. Makes it more difficult to push into their territory. You see what I'm saying though, guys? The gameplay on this event is really good. They've got a really good game mode here. I think we can all agree on that. They've got a really good game mode here. This is fun to play. I'm just letting you guys know. This is actually a lot of fun to play. I'm really enjoying this. It's just I'm worried about the cost of all the consumables, right? And the healing and the prizes. But I mean, as far as the gameplay goes, the game itself, it's fun to play. It's very strategic. It's very fun. It is a fun gameplay. This is why the earlier relays were so easy to take. Yeah, the earlier ones. Yeah, it gets more difficult. Prince, how is to play in a server without max guys? Fun, actually. actually, it's fun. It's actually fun to play in a server where there's no maxed accounts everywhere. This is actually quite fun. Guys, do we get rid of my main account in the main server and go set up a Taiwan server account and be a Taiwan server player? This could be the future of Worthy Prince, guys. Just leave TWK, let my guild like drop the guild, sell the account, and go set up an account in Taiwan server and just play over here. Shall I do that? Alicia's like, yes, do that. Well, do you think the timers should be reduced to 3 minutes like DA if the time of the event is reduced? What timers? Oh, you mean to lock it? Yeah, I think that would be good, Mixie. Yeah, I think so. If they reduce the time of the event down to 12 hours, they could change the lock on these to 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes would be better than 5. I think 5 minutes is too long. Innit? 5 minutes is way too long to lock this. I think 3 minutes would make the game more interesting. Yeah, 3 minutes would be better to lock these. Let's build a Taiwan guild for Emperor. I don't think the people over on the Taiwan server would be happy if we brought a bunch of pay-to-play players over to Taiwan server and built a big-ass war guild to fight them at Emperor and stuff. Besides, guys, there's no way I would do that. You do realize this is the IGG test server. You do realize if a bunch of pay-to-play players came over to the Taiwan server and started dropping bombs on packs to compete at Emperor, it would be like less than a heartbeat before IGG drop a shit ton of maxed accounts in there to stop people from doing it. You do realize that, right? Come on, guys. This is IGG. They ain't gonna let us sit there and dominate their Taiwan server. The moment we there's probably staff members. You gotta understand this. There's probably IGG staff members and programmers that play on the Taiwan server. The moment they saw a bunch of pay-to-play players from their main server come over here and start building up big accounts, they'd be over here in a heartbeat, putting maxed accounts in here to fight against them. Yeah, they would not have that. They'd be like, oh, I see, you want to come to our Taiwan server and start buying bunches of packs and beating up everyone in the kingdom. Okay, we'll put some competition in there for you. They instantly have a maxed account in there. Instantly. Yeah, nah, screw that. I'm happy in the main server. Main server's fine. But not so many it turns into main server. It would! It would turn into, yeah, Killer Queen, it would turn into main server 2.0 the moment that happened. Absolutely. Yeah, no. Sell the guild feels bad. Yeah, I know right now. I wouldn't do that. I love TWK, man. I love the peeps in my guild. I'm not gonna, I ain't doing that. No way. TWK till I die, baby. Okay, so anyway, there you go, guys. That is all I'm going to do for this event then. Let's have a look. We've got KVK in 1 hour and 20 minutes time. You don't want a KVK stream as well, do you? Nah, you don't want a KVK stream. You guys have had enough of Prince for one day. I bet you. How about I go watch a movie? Yo, Tack! Hello, mate. How you doing? How about I go watch a movie, put my feet up, go relax. You don't need you don't want a KVK stream, do you? No, you don't want a KVK stream. Really? Yeah, that Lord AD said, yes, we won't want a KVK stream. Okay, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. You want KVK stream? Oh, God. All right, let me go get some food. I don't want to do the KVK stream as part of this stream because this stream is all about this event. You know, it'd be kind of weird to have the KVK stream in that. So let me go get some food, have a munch, and then I'll boot up a live stream about 10 minutes before KVK starts and we'll go do KVK, yeah? All right, cool. Guys, smash the like button. Thank you for coming through. I'll give you some more content on this if they do another run on the Taiwan server with any updates to it. Likewise, when it comes out on main server, of course, we'll definitely be covering it. I love the prospect of new content. I hope IGG take on the criticism on board with some of the constructed criticism and some of the things that need to change. And we'll see what happens when it comes to the main server. What I do know, though, is if it comes to the main server in the current state it's in, with healing, the prizes, the time lengths, there's lots of different things I need to change. If it comes to the main server like this, that'll be a big problem. So they do need to. It just won't do well. It just won't do as well as they're hoping if they do that. And it should be a shame to see that because it is a fun event and it's a lot of fun to play. I think this is a great event. It's definitely a dub for them as far as the design of this event goes. They just need to change a few little things and be more generous with those prizes. Like I said, put a golden carrot in that rock shop. Put a golden carrot in here. Put a banging prize in here, IGG. A really good one. 30% army attack. I know that sounds crazy. Do it. Put a big, massive artifact in here or a hero that's phenomenal. Put something in there that people are going to want. That's going to take ages to get. A lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of money. Well, not too much money, but you know what I mean. A lot of time playing this event. Make people grind this event out to get the really good prize. Then then that prize is actually worth something if people get it. Do you know what I mean? If it's a really cool castle skin with super cool stats on it, like if people get that, you know they've put a lot of hard work in this event to get it. So it's good to show it off. People feel proud to get it. Do better on this rock shop, please. For the love of God. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the stream for today. Thank you so much. I will be back with KVK when it starts in just over an hour on the main server. Until then, you know how this next bit goes. Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out. That is, guys. I'll catch you a little bit later. Bye.